Okay, I think we are just about live. A couple minutes early from YouTube. Let's see. Put that in Discord. Okay, everywhere in Discord has been notified. Looks like we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube now. Perfect. First of all, thank you so much to everybody that's coming in. Appreciate you. Today we've got 4 boxes of OP16. Whether you're watching on the VOD or whether you're here live, we've got 4 boxes here for you. I know that the crazy thing about these 4 boxes, 2 came from one case, and these 2 came from different cases. I just surprisingly got like a variety of boxes somehow, some way when I was like getting ready to get all the stuff that I have, right, for sets and things like that. So not going to all be from the same case. So it could be that we could get 2 mangas today. We could get 2 SPs today. We could get 4 SPs today. We can get, I don't really know. But especially after EBO3, where I got 4 EBO3 boxes and no SPs, I'm hoping that today's the day. Hopefully we get 1. I obviously want Miss All Sunday, but I can get any one in general. Yo, what's up, Merc? What's up, Board into Submission? Merc, which box you want? Which box do you think is yours? MSRP and everything. That's so sick. I got lucky with some of my boxes, but the one of the ones that I did pay for, I did not pay MSRP, unfortunately. But I was like, I had 3 of them lined up, and I was like, man, I kind of want a 4th one. So I like went and got a 4th one from a shop that I do like, even though it wasn't. It was under market value, that's for sure, but it was still a little higher than what I usually pay for. But also, chat, if you're in the description or on Twitch, you could do !Phantasma. Make sure, because some of these boxes are sponsored by Phantasma, right? They gave them to me. You can check out the shop. This is what houses our studio here, especially with the green screen. And we've got some OP16 singles up on the shop already. And then there's other Pokemon. There's One Piece. There's Magic. There's any card game under the sun, it feels like, over here that you can check out. And again, make sure to do !Phantasma if you're on Twitch, or check the pinned message. And if you're on YouTube, the link is in the description below. And thank you again to Phantasma for sponsoring this stream, especially with some of these boxes. I love opening boxes personally. But I also have a Red Bull here. Red Bull, please sponsor me again. 3 mangas right here. I mean, it could be, right? We have boxes from 3 different cases, so it could be 3 different mangas. That would actually be insane. That would be a generational run. That would be all that I suffered in EBO3. Bottom left winner box for sure. Dang, if this bottom left box, we'll save it for last. But if that's the big hitter, that's perfect. Also, Ruben, what's good? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Cracking this. But yeah, Chad, the goal today, we're going to be doing opening these boxes, and then for the rest of stream, you know, probably for a little bit longer, I'll be playing Ranked Ladder. Still continuing with Yamato. I've had some thoughts on like the Yamato deck. And even though after, I think it was at the end of the Chinois Cup, I had some thoughts on what I wanted to change and what list I was looking at in terms of for the next thing that I was going to try. But like, especially after the vacation, I've had like more and more thoughts. You know, I've watched some other videos and things like that, and I'm changing up from that list, and I'm going to try something else. So it's either going to be playing it tonight or playing it, you know, the next stream, which I think should be later this week, something like that. I'm also going to LA, so I have to think about that. Merc, are you also still going to LA regionals? I'll bring that Goku card if you still want it. But top left is Altar Buggy. I wouldn't mind like alternate art leader Buggy. I know some people bag on alternate art leader Buggy because it's like one of the lower value decks like in the set or something like that. But I think the Buggy is the best alternate art leader, so I wouldn't mind pulling that in the boxes today. Yo, Junesby, what's good? How are you today? Edgar, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to need it because I had terrible luck in OP or EBO4. I had terrible luck. 4 leader boxes, no SPs, whiffed on all 4 of them on the 50-50. And then, what was I going to say? And then OP15, I didn't really hit anything crazy in OP15. So I'm feeling that OP16 is my time. Top right, Manga Saka. This is top right. Completely misprinted box. You get the Krieg All Leader for sure. I already own the Krieg All Leader, so I don't need another one. But if it was a misprinted box, Krieg All Leader, that would be crazy. That would be insane. Manga bottom right. Okay, so you guys think there's a manga in bottom left. There's a manga in bottom right and manga in top right. If you guys are right, I'll gift 100 subs. Actually, wait, no. I need to do 50. We'll do 50. 50 works. 25 on Twitch, 25 on YouTube. Yo, Soup Dude, how are you? Duel, hey, how's it going? Thoughts on this set boosting Rosie? I think it's really cool that Rosinante is boosted in this set, like with all the Navy stuff. The curious thing about it, though, is that if you watch Rosinante and you played it in OP14, it feels like a completely different deck, right? You have much more of an emphasis on the Sakazuki than you do the 8-cost Law, right? Like playing out the 7-cost. Like 7-cost Sakazuki took out entirely 7-cost Law. It was kind of crazy. And I'm into it. Kuma SP and Cav SP, I wouldn't mind that. I think Kuma SP looks so good. Obviously, I want the Miss All Sunday. That is my SP that I want if I get to choose, you know, an SP. But I can't complain with a Kuma SP. That art is so good. It is so beautiful. If you pull a manga, you have to play Sengoku, though. That's the deal. I have a friend that pulled... But he pulled the Sakazuki manga, and he's currently playing it in his Rosie deck. So I could do that with Sengoku. Although if it's manga Saka, I'll play Sakazuki all day. Or I'll play Rosinante all day over Sengoku. Start ripping. Dan, I'll do whatever I want whenever I want. This is actually just a stream where you guys just look at the boxes. We just look at the boxes. We actually don't touch the boxes. And every time someone like you asks to start ripping open the boxes, we wait a little bit longer. So. Yo, what's up, Crime? How are you? I've got 4 boxes here ready to rock and roll. Long-time listener, first-time typer. Yo, John, thanks for typing in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day today. Bought the SP Ace today, somewhere from 220. I don't know the prices on like what any of these cards are doing right now because I don't buy singles until like a week or so after the release of a set. So I don't know what the singles market is right now, but I feel like I know like the Miss All Sunday is like $700 or something like that. So I wouldn't complain for a $200 SP for these. Sounds like every TikTok stream. Ooh, a Zehahaha would be pretty cool because I know a lot of people like heading into the format in Japan were not playing Zehaha. They were playing it as like a one of or something. But like in the Hokkaido Championships that we just saw this past weekend, and then like even Ikailikai's video from today, like he's playing 3 Zehahas. So if I can get a Zehaha, I'm sure that'll be a nice thing for me. Yo, I don't know where Fort Hood is actually. If you had an opportunity to open each single booster box from OPL1 to OP16, would you do a rip session like that? Absolutely, I would. But I financially cannot afford to do that. When are we getting you to the East Coast? I was literally in the East Coast last week. That's where I went on vacation. I was in the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Rosie season. All right, chat. All right, are you ready to open this box? You ready to open these boxes, chat? Let me know, chat. Which one are we opening first? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me know. Oh, Fort Hood in Texas. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll be in Texas later this year for Card Fest. Start top right, you think? 3. Wes, what's good? Mystic, how are you? 3-3. Okay, guys. 3. We'll do 3. Yeah. All right, I got to move these other boxes. I'm also going to move the mouse. All right, Chad, let's rip them. Exia, what's good? Doo, how are you? Iska, how are you? Zimzam, hello. What's good? What's good? Duck, and Goose. All right, Chad, the first box. I did play in a pre-release of OP16. I didn't really pull anything incredible. I did get a secret rare ace, but it was a regular and then some SRs. No big hits out of there. Three levers in the chat. Of course, I'll let you guys bully me a little bit, but only if you're okay being bullied back. That's the rule here, chat. You guys can bully me if I'm allowed to bully you back. Got to shuffle these up real quick. The manga manifesting. But yeah, Exia. I mean, you've been around for a hot second. For about a year or so. About a year. Probably about a year. Probably. Hope you're doing well. Mr. 3 will be the best box. I wouldn't mind Mr. 3. How that card is like being generically used in blue decks is like super, super cool. All right, I'm going to switch those. All right, Chad, the first one. When is the Texas thing happening? It should be on the Bandai website. It's the weekend of September 19th. The weekend of September 19th. That's when Bandai Card Fest is happening. Yeah, I shuffle my packs. I don't know. I know you can't like box map in this set, but I shuffle my packs. I've been doing it for years now, and it's just a hard habit to break at this point. It's like one of those like superstition traditions, you know, that you got to do. Ushimaru, which I got to put in my Yamato deck. We got Chopper. That's another Yamato card right there, chat. I guess Hollowed Glacier Slash is kind of one. 3 Admirals, Sengoku, Borsalino. Admiral manga confirmed, chat. Borsalino. The final one of this pack. Ooh, nice. Okay, starting out with an SR, we got Kinemon. Good. Kinemon, I need 4 of these for my Yamato deck, so my hope is that for the 4 boxes that I open, I can get 4 Kinemons and 4 Yamatos somewhere along the way. Go to regionals in a Krieg cosplay. I love it when people go to like One Piece regionals and stuff like that and cosplays. I just think it's so fun. I'm also going to move the trash can under here. I'm going to move it to this side. So then I have an easier way of throwing away the sleeves. All right, Chad, pack number 2. No, you don't get anything in here, Ruben. Kobe. Ooh, another SR. We're just rocking the SRs right now. And Luffy. This one is super interesting. I wonder if this can like be generically good in red. But it has to be like, well, it can only be generically good in like ace red, right? So can you use this? You could actually use this in red blue ace if you wanted. You can search it off of the GARP. Although making your leader 7 doesn't really matter. Because then you have to run like 8,000 power characters. It's probably not that good. No SPs yet engineered. We just started. That was the second pack of the box. Got a nice little Yamato card in there. Ooh, good luck in Korea though. Is Yamato easy to play? I think Yamato, I wouldn't say like easy. I think the core concept is really easy of Yamato, but I think there's lines in Yamato that make it, that give it like its like uniqueness and intricacies that every decent deck in the format should have. Okay, leader pack. I think you can still get hits off of the leader packs, Chad, but this ace leader looks so good. I love the regular leaders in this set. I'm thinking about rocking just like a regular, base Yamato in the set. Just because it looks so good. You got Daz Bones here as the first one. And Katarina Devon. Good card, good card. Oh, yeah. Friday's pretty far away, ASMR. It is Tuesday. But one day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah, I thought in this set they wouldn't do that anymore. I thought they did the like leader pack. You can still get a hit because of like EBO4 being combined in the set, but I guess not. I guess they're just letting it go. Ooh, Momonosuke. I need a couple more of those. So that's nice. Luffy, we got a Zehahaha, but just a regular Zehaha. Not an alternate art, but I still need these. And just a little Luffy. Can we talk about this art, though, chat? I love this art. I don't know the lore because I haven't gotten to Impel Down yet in my reading, but I love this. I don't understand what he's like, why he has big fists and big shoes as well. He has big shoes, but just so funny. So entertaining. Are you going to try playing Teach? Oh, okay, chat. All right, leave your guesses. Which leader, chat? Which leader? Which one you think? But I'll play a bit of Teach. I'm going to try this format to play a little bit of other decks just to get like the holistic experience. Because especially if I like crash out on Yamato, I'm going to have to decide what I want to play. Yo, Rotom, what's good? Has to be Yamato. I hope so, Mario. Jason, you think Buggy? Teach? Goofy would be pretty good. Goofy, Buggy, Teach. Turboy, what's going on? Ed Vegas, how are you? Brandon, what's up? Chris Adams, hi. Gibby, how are you? All right, chat. Surely Ace. I wouldn't mind. Chat, for anyone who does not know, I collect all the leaders or try to collect all the leaders in the One Piece card game. So honestly, anytime that I can open a leader, I'm chill with, even if it's the like least valuable leader of the bunch. Anytime that I can rock a leader, I'm in. All right, Chad. Ben Beckman. Here we go. Ooh, it is Buggy. You're right, Ruben. Look at that. This is actually my favorite alternate leader of the set, so I am so happy about this. Who said Buggy was in these boxes? Who said Buggy's in these boxes, chat? Oh, this alternate leader just looks so good. So pretty. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, the blue just looks really good. Like he stands out so well. And just his pose, too. Like with his chop fruit. So pretty. The art looks so good. And I think also they chose like 4 really good pictures for the corners, like on these leaders. Like this one over here with him just looking all crazy and spooked. That is just funny. Then there's like a menacing one over here. You've got the eyes here, which the like one eye open and one like slightly closed is really sick. This one down here, though, I don't understand what this is. I don't understand that picture, but overall, very sick. Cannot complain. Reminds me of my car. Do you have a clown car? So, chat, with booster boxes now, because I know you can get 2-hit boxes. Leader boxes can be a 2-hit box, right? A PSA 10 Buggy. I actually haven't, I've only graded one of my leaders in my leader collection, and it's only because I opened 2 of the same leader. Luffy's the worst one. Oh, you mean in terms of like art and stuff like that? Frankie, it would be in 17, John. It would be in 17 because Frankie's not a leader in this set. I think in OP17 though they do say that there is a there's someone that gets their own, like a Straw Hat that gets their own leader or something like that. Or was that Brooke in 15? I can't remember. We got Luffy here. I need a couple more of these, so that's nice for Yamato potentially. And Kuzan. Never graded a One Piece card. It's really interesting. I basically just grade through PSA because my friend is I grade mostly for preserving, but obviously with some of my higher end stuff that I don't want, like I grade it and like I'm gonna sell it. But I just go PSA because it's actually pretty easy in PSA to get a 10. Whereas BGS, like a black label, is really, really difficult. We got Luffy here. Nice Luffy art for the regular. Nice Nami. I need Namis. And then behind Nami, wow, Momonosuke. Okay, Yamato pack. I'll take that. Frankie leader before Robin manga. Oh my gosh, the day that they do a Robin manga is the day that my friend Danny goes broke. That's the day my friend Danny goes broke. I wouldn't say that, like, I know there are things with PSA as of late that definitely make me, like, you know, like do one of those things where you're like, okay, what? Why? You know, stuff like that. But I don't think it's enough as of yet. I think the noise is just, like, really loud behind it. I don't think it's I mean, it is kind of a problem. It's the start of a problem. That's what I should say. I need a little bit more instances at a much higher rate. Because I feel like people are very vocal when things go wrong, but people are not very vocal when things go right. But I do appreciate what they're doing right now with, like, pausing submissions and things like that to catch up on their backlog. Because even though that, like, that kind of sucks for a lot of people because, like, you want to submit things, but you can't, and the timeline is, like, really, really long. At least they're, like, acknowledging that, like, hey, there's a problem here. We need to catch up. And then maybe during that time as well, they can, like, start implementing new systems to be better. But, yeah, BGS I haven't really graded with at all. Behind this pack, though, chat, is a manga. Ah, dang, no, it's just Ben Beckman. Yo, Kraken, can I get your Yamatos? No, because I need them. Yes, you should play Sakazuki in Rosinante, Chris. Sakazuki is a crazy good card. Sakazuki is a crazy good card. Ooh, nice. Blackbeard. This regular art leader also looks so good. I love this. He looks so menacing in this picture. I love that. I think they've gone back to only rares in leader packs. I'm pretty sure that you can still get a hit in leader packs. I feel like I watched somebody open a hit in a leader pack. We got Trafalgar Law here, and the Prisoners Are Riding. Nice little one-cost event. Yeah, 4 million additional cards when they did their value level shutdown. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, you opened up a alt leader in a base rarity pack. Yeah, I think it's like OP15 where it's like OP14 and OP15. They just kept the method even though it's a smaller set. You know, it's not combined 2 sets. Which I think is interesting. We got Buddha Sengoku. I need 4 of these, so this works out. All right. And Yamato. Nice. I need this. This art looks so good, by the way. Such a cool art. I need 4 of these, and I own now only 1 of them with this. So I need 3 more. This is not a bad box. This is not a bad box, chat. I got Yamato pieces that I need for my Yamato deck. I got an alternate leader. No complaints here. If you also, Chris, want like a cool, good Rosinante list, you can find it on eggmanevents.com. There was an OP16 tournament today called the Chinois Cup. It happens pretty regularly, a couple times a week, but in today's tournament, the winner, I believe, was a purple-yellow Rosinante. So if you want to like take that list and like start practicing on sim and stuff like that, that'd be good. Shinobu. Nice. Got another Yamato. Need that for the deck. Yeah. Oh, cool. Sure you. Nice. This is a good SR. I need this. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need it because I don't play Blackbeard. But if I want to play Blackbeard, I need some Shuryus. Why do I need a case? Oh, I don't need a case. I would love a case because then I would have play sets of everything. I know. I don't think we've pulled a Prisoner of Impel down yet, actually. Yeah, I have 4 boxes. I don't have a case. I have 4 boxes. I have not pulled a Prisoner of Impel down yet, chat. I'm trying to get rich. Is that the Twitter superstar, Atrocious Drake? What's up, Robbie? My Twitter did okay today. I did not intend for my Twitter to go as well as it did today. Sometimes I'm intentional on like trying to get a lot of interactions on Twitter, but today I got a lot of accidental interactions on Twitter. I guess I'll put that off to the side. What? I got Zoro in there. Nice. Cut down the chains. Jimbei and Bon Clay. Are the boxes sourced from the same cases or different ones? So 2 of the boxes are from the same case, but the other 2 boxes are from different cases. Just because they came from different people. Because Phantasma gave me 2 boxes. That came from the same case. And then 2 boxes. I got 1 box from... one box I got from Lone Star Pack Breaks, chat, when we did their store regional. They sent me a box of OP16, which was super nice of them. I was going to do that regional, no pay or anything like that. Like, it was just for the love of the game and hosting it on my channel, but they wanted to send me a booster box of 16, so pretty stoked about that. And here we go, chat. Moby Dick. This stage is crazy. Actually, let me talk about the stage real quick. I didn't realize until somebody pointed this out in my YouTube comments that this just looks at the top 3 cards of the deck and grabs anything. I did not realize that this was a grab anything searcher. This card is crazy. This card is so good in Ace. Ooh, and a Dawn. All right, first Dawn. Can't complain about that. What do you mean no crazy hits? I got the leader that I wanted. Buggy. My favorite leader from this set. That's a crazy hit, in my opinion. Nothing higher than a alt leader, though. And we still should have, like, 2 more hits in this box, I'm pretty sure. Haven't hit those yet. We have hit 4 of the SRs, though, so about halfway done with the SRs, things like that. Another Blackbeard. So 2 Blackbeards in this box. We got Vasco Shot and Desbones. I'd also kind of be okay with the Gold Dawn. Prisoners more than 4 copies, they give an extra rare allocation in the print or something. I wish, Crispy, but they don't work like that, unfortunately. I'm hoping that eventually just like people open enough boxes, whether it's from tournaments or, you know, like whatever, that, ooh, nice Robin, that everybody just leaves their bulk. And in their bulk, I can get my Prisoners of Impel down. We got Zehaha here and Secret Rare Ace. Nice, nice, nice. Obviously, the better Secret Rare is Blackbeard. But I can't complain about that. I try to have play sets of everything, so that's just one step closer to a play set of aces. So if you look on eggmanevents.com in the deck builder site, ooh, chat, is this Dawn gold or regular? Let me know. Gold or regular Dawn, chat? Gold or regular Dawn? I'm going to try to hide the sides as much as possible. You think regular Dawn? Could be a regular Dawn. It's probably a regular Dawn. I also think it's a regular Dawn. Momo. I need Momos. We got Marco here. This art is also so sick. Look at Marco, man. I don't really know Marco because I'm not far enough in the anime, but he just looks so sick. Gold, you guys believe. We got some believers in the chat. Got Vasco shot here. Oh, just a regular Dawn. Just a regular Dawn. Moonbot, what's good? How are you? Fire, what's up? Moth, how are you? You'll get one. My box is almost the same. I feel like, I wonder if how, like, not necessarily if boxes are, is it considered map boxes if, like, if you hit a buggy leader and an ace secret rare, you know what your other hit is in there. I don't know. You went to 4 pre-releases and got 17 prisoners. That's crazy good luck. I have yet to pull a prisoner in this box. I have yet to pull one, but I have Borsellino, but I do have a manga Sakazuki right behind this card. Ah, dang it. Almost had it. It's always a 50-50 shot with the manga rares chat impacts. Either you hit it or you don't. It's always a 50-50 if you didn't know. You get Ace and Buggy in the same box because they're besties. I'm going to trust you on that. I'm going to trust you on that. Oh, nice, Chris. Glad you found it. Yeah, 17 prisoners in 24 packs is actually nuts luck. All right, Little Oars Jr. chat. Little Oars Jr. Still looking for a third hit in this box. But we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs after this left. So still plenty of time. Ooh, speaking of the hit, we've got Marco. Nice. Very pretty. Definitely not like a expensive hit, but definitely a super pretty card. Look at that. I love Marco's design. I love his design, like with his, he's like a bird or something. I assume he has like a devil fruit power and he's a bird. He's a phoenix. Because all of his effects are like when he dies, you can bring him back. So I assume he's a phoenix. But like, I don't know. His cards are always so pretty. Love, love, love this art. Nice. All right. That was 3 hits in this box. So I'm going to go a little bit faster through this one. It's only the first one, chat. So that was the warm-up. That was the warm-up. See if we can get any prisoners. Oh, we got SR Ivankov, though. No prisoners in that one. Sengoku. Every time I look at this Shanks card, chat, I think that this is like a pre-release promo. Or like a Pirates Party promo. Probably because it looks a lot like the Ace in the Pirates Party. But every time I see it, I'm slowly catching up in One Piece. I'm slowly catching up. It is a lot faster reading the manga, though. Yeah, this is the first box, Purple Alligator. Pineapple for real. I'm reading One Piece. I'm reading it, chat, I promise. Ooh, nice. Boa. I think this is our final SR. But nice. Love to get a Boa. Ooh, nice. Got a Yamato in there, too. Boa. This is a good SR. This is really, really solid. Ooh, also, you know what I should do? I should have Twitch alerts up to see when stuff happens. Hockey and a Bear, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. And then Board in Submission, thank you so much for the busted luck. No prisoner. Where are my prisoners? Green, blue, Luffy deck's going to go wild this set. I think it's really cool. I thought it was really surprising in the Hokkaido Championships how there was only 2 decks that had multiple entries in Top Cut, and one of them was blue-green Luffy. I thought that was neat. Oh, I guess we had one more SR in Buggy. Well, I guess I miscounted. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. All right. Give no prisoners. Release the prisoners. I know. Release the prisoners. Get them out of jail. They were wronged. Probably, right? Prisoner. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Ooh, nice. Yamato. Base art Yamato, chat. I can play the deck now. I have a real leader. I'll take it. You have 11 prisoners? That's crazy. I don't have any. I didn't pull any in my pre-release packs, and I didn't pull any in this first box, unless it's right here. We'll slow roll it, chat. Prisoner. Not a prisoner. Sanwon Wolf, good card, though. A lot of more people are playing Sanwon Wolf in their Teach decks as more and more copies. Prisoner. Let's go, chat. I'm rich. I'm rich. Chat, I got Prisoner of Impel down. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Final pack luck. This is the greatest day of my life. I just want to thank the Academy. I want to thank my parents for always believing in me. Chad, and chatters, all of you here today. You know, I couldn't have done this without you. This is probably the most pristine card in my collection right here. Absolute beauty. Absolutely. PSA 10, probably, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm a millionaire now. I have one prisoner. I have one prisoner. Wait, let me keep this like off to the side. We'll put this up here. We'll see how many prisoners we get, chat, in these boxes. We'll see how many prisoners we get. I was here. Ugh. The suspense was real. Yo, what up, Ryan? How are you today? Okay. That's one box. What do I do with my open boxes? I should have thought this through. Oh, I forgot to put this in my little deck box. My Gundam deck box. I'm putting my hits in. I feel like I'm breaking a rule. I know. I can't believe only Japan or Asia in general has the Prisoner of Impel down. I don't know the price, Mario, right now of the Prisoner card, but Prisoner, you can run as many as you want in a deck, and the decks that you run it in are kind of like meta relevant. So it's probably on the more expensive end of rares. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably not that expensive, but for a rare card, it's expensive. Someone's going to see that Prisoner is $10 and someone will get it graded. I'm sure someone's going to get it graded. I am sure we're going to get it. Nice. Got your Yamato ready. I'm still hoping for it. It's like Cavendish last set. Yeah, except this is a brand new card. And Cavendish actually didn't get expensive, chat. Cavendish didn't get expensive until probably when Ace came out. I think when OP13 came out, that's when Cavendish got to the price of where it was. I'm opening this like a criminal. All right, chat, start of box number 2. Box number 2, here we go. I actually might go a little bit faster and skip through like most of the bulk. We got Katarina Devon. Devon? Devon? How do you say that? Prisoners are rioting. We do have a Dawn card behind here, chat, because I can tell that there's another card behind this. We'll see if it's gold. We'll see if it's gold. Did you open a whole case? No, I did not. Oh, is Ground Death going crazy? Good, because I have a playset of them. And maybe I'll be convinced to sell it. Prisoners are rioting. And, oh, regular Dawn. Drat. You play 14, that's like $10 for each. That's still $140 for a rare. That's still like a lot of money, chat, in the grand scheme of things. Like, I can buy the deck in Pokemon that won the regional or the SPE last weekend, and I can buy it under $50 from ground zero. But for Prisoner of Impel Down, I have to pay like $100 for 10 of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's about $10 in the US. I haven't looked at the price, but that's what people in chat are saying, and I have no reason not to believe them. We got Bon Clay here and Zehaha. You're short one Ground Death. I got it when I was alting out Crocodile, so thank goodness I did that. Thank goodness I did that. Yeah, Yamato. Love that for me. San Juan Wolf. Vista. No, there's no other card. I thought there was another card behind there at first. OP6 boxes have become where are the manga and SPs to where are the prisoners hiding? Exactly. Yeah, I'm just trying to get prisoners. I'm just trying to get prisoners to play my deck, chat. To play blue-green Luffy potentially sometime. We got Usopp here, a Moby Dick. And behind this pack, chat, I got a little peek. There's something here. It could be an SR. It's not a leader. It could be an alternate art. It could be a secret rare. I think something is behind here. Mamaragon's like $15 now too. See, I told you guys. Did you guys watch my video last week where I said that you should buy Mamaragons? I don't lie. I don't lie. The alternate art of Mamaragon, I think, is not as cool as the regular art. Ivankov SR, you think, Mario? I'd be cool with an Ivankov SR. I need a playset. Ooh, nice. We got Secret Rare Teach. This is the base form of Secret Rare Teach, but this is a very valuable card, especially if you want to play Black Yellow Teach in the format, or really just any yellow deck. I feel like this card is just generically good in yellow. And so I need a playset of these. This is my first one. Cannot complain. So that's the first hit of the box. 10 to 20 in Canada. Well, I think typically in the conversions, right? In conversions from like USD to Canadian dollar, it's usually more in Canadian dollars, right? Is that typically how it goes? I feel like I'm right on that. Somebody call me out if I'm wrong. We got Little Oars Jr. here. Oh my gosh. So this must have been, yo, what's up, Andy? This box must have been from one of the other cases, because no way we just got another Marco. Oh boy. What? Alt Marco playset incoming? Yo, Andy, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope you've opened some beautiful, beautiful OP16. This is the second box that I've ripped 9 stars. Chat, for anyone who is wondering how I got 2 Marco alternate arts in 2 boxes, some of these boxes came from different cases. So it just happens to be probably lucky chance. Are there 4 hit boxes? I think there are 4 hit boxes this set. I don't know how 4 hit boxes are. I think you have to get a gold done or something like that. Your polls are saying you need to play Red Ace. Hey, I'll play Ace. I'll play a little bit of Ace for a YouTube video. And Luffy. Only one prisoner in the prisoner count, though. So if this is from a different case, this could have an alternate buggy leader in it. How funny would it be if this box had an alternate buggy leader in it? Gold Dawn, SEC, and 2 alternate arts. What's your opinion as Ace as the BDIF? I think that's wrong. But I think that's a fun idea, though. Behind here, Trafalgar Law. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. My mom sent something with echo. Hello, Mom, if you're watching. If you've tuned in. Gold Dawn, Kinemon, Luffy, and an Ace SEC. Ooh, another Dawn, chat. All right. Chat, is it Gold Dawn or regular Dawn? Got to remove these cards. Because we might get a prisoner. Gold Dawn or regular Dawn? Ah, no prisoner. But I'll take the Nami. I'll take the Nami. You got a manga shot right now? I hope I get a manga. If I get a manga, I'm grabbing dinner somewhere. No, just a regular one. Well, chat, we know that one of our hits can't be a Gold Dawn. Let's go through here. We got Jinbei, still no prisoner. Oh, let's go. Second prisoner, chat. We're 2 of 2. 2 of 2 prisoners. Let's go. I'm so up. Save the box. Save the box, chat. Absolutely poggers. Incredible. Incredible. All right, we got Van Augur, Izo, Buddha, Sengoku. Ooh, nice. Sakazuki. It's my first Sakazuki, chat. Very, very good SR. Probably one of the more expensive SRs. Probably, if not the most expensive SR in the set. I like that. Is that the first? That's the first base SR that we've actually pulled, chat. It's kind of crazy. We're going to start hitting some SRs. You got a box. It was Marco, Altart, Moby, and Teach SEC. Sounds like you're playing Ace. I've only seen a couple Moby Dicks. Another Yamato. That's our second Yamato in these packs. Might have missed a leader pack or two. Vista. Oh yeah, I have a fair amount of packs left in this box. It's just we need it. We can't let it be a 2-hit box, chat. It can't be a 2-hit box. Please. We need a leader or something. No, don't let this box end in the first couple packs. Ooh, nice Yamato. Very, very cool. And, okay, another Shuryu. I'll take another Shuryu. Need a play set of these, as I mentioned. Just a very, very good card in Blackbeard. One of those cards that you have to see on curve. You don't get any of this, Ruben. You get none. Just kidding. If you want something, let me know. We got Sengoku. Luffy. Little guy there. Oh, another Ivankov. All right. I think I have 3 Ivankovs now. Because I got one in my pre-release. And then I've opened one in each box. I got 4 boxes, Joao. I got 4 boxes. So this is the second box. The second of the 4. There are 4-hit boxes, though, Mario. There are 4-hit boxes. It's not very common, but you can hit 4. We got Ben Beckman and Little Ors Jr. SEC guarantees 3-hit boxes? I don't believe so, Proxy. It might be different in this set, but in the past, it's no. I think 3 hitboxes are guaranteed when you get a leader, right? Or at least that's what happened in the last box. We got alternate buggy and then 2 other hits. We got Luffy here and Yamato. Nice little Yamato box or pack. But I don't think SEC guarantees 3. I hope so, because that would be nice. I think it's another leader pack. Buggy! Yeah, SECs could be 2 hit. Yeah. We got Ace, another Yamato. Nice. I'm sure I have my playset of Yamatos, at least the lower form. I still need Kinemons and 6-cost Yamatos. But everything else is going according to plan. And look at that! Speak of the devil. There's Kinemon. Nice. Love that for me. You feel strong. I'm glad you feel strongly about a manga. I'm glad you do 9 stars. I need that energy. I need the manifestation. All right, we got Kobe. Ooh, nice. Double teach box, Chad, but this time we got the alternate art. This is one of my chases of the set for anyone who does not know. Not because I'm going to play Blackbeard, but because this is Akira Gawa. She is an illustrator of the One Piece card game ever since set 1 and is one of my favorite illustrators of the One Piece card game. So getting this off of my collection, so now I don't have to buy this, ooh, I'll take it. I will take it. I absolutely love this art. Such emphatic lines and drawing, illustration. Nice. Big hairy guy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love this for me. Nice. So that was 3 hits in that box. Man, that box went from a little sad to pretty good. All right, I'm going to go a little bit faster in this box now. No, you don't get this one. This is the Akira Gawa. This one's mine. Unless you want it for 500. If you'll pay me 500, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I think she's the best illustrator. Well, actually, I don't know. Basai is really, really good. Sunohara, I believe their name is. They're a really great illustrator in the One Piece card game. But Akira Gawa is definitely, she's one of the best in the game, I think. Sanwan Wolf and Mr. 3. Nice. This is just a generically good blue card. So, I love this. Yo, what's up, Imperius? How are you, friend? Nice. I love this. Chat, I love opening packs. And thanks for joining me on opening packs. It's always so fun. Always so fun. Fred got 2 hit leader alternate art and a regular alternate art box. I feel like I've seen like an alternate leader box have just two hits in it. Like an alternate leader and like another alternate art. Which is so weird to me. I feel like I saw it at one point. Yeah, she is so good at the she has a what am I trying to say? She understands the what's the joke? She understands the I don't know, I'm giving up. Anyways, let's go to the Navy headquarters and Prisoner of Impel Down or Jinbei. Nami is the queen of not letting you have fun. Wait, what? Oh, because of yeah. All my decks just hurt with Nami. And Nami now with Teach is just like, it's crazy. We got Mr. 2. Well, I can't get the Impel Down. Or, well, yeah, Impel Down prisoners are also hits. I got them up there. But yeah, no treasure rares, unfortunately. Yeah, Vista Invade is like, it's so odd. I would have rather had Marco, I feel like, for the treasure rare. One hit alt Lear. Really, Green Donut? I've not heard that. And we got Newgate. I think it's my first Newgate. If you buy Impel Down alts, can I buy them? It depends. Do you want a Marco? Anybody want a Marco? I have 2 of them in 2 boxes. Can you, like, if you get a one-hit box like that, can you, like, message Bandai and they'll recompensate you? I guess not, right? Because in booster boxes and packs and stuff... Chat, it's a 2-hit Impel Down prisoner box. We've got 2 prisoners in this box. We're so up. We're so up. And then Kobe. But 2 prisoners, chat, in this box. Oh my gosh, this is the luckiest day of my life. 3 prisoners in 2 boxes. We're so up. I don't think... Well, what I was trying to say was, like, I don't think you can, right? Because boxes don't guarantee anything. So, like, you can't just go to them and be like, I only got a one-hit box. You're just like, I feel like you're just SOL. SR Buggy. Oops. I don't think you can, like, message Bandai about it. Dang, I don't think I'm going to get an SEC Yamato in this set, because that's 7 SRs. Drat. Those prisoners will feed your family one day. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's going to get, like, reprinted in PRB, right? Teach. Luffy. And a Vasco shot. All right. Box number 2 done, chat. Yeah, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. So, yeah, I don't think you could, like, go to Bandai if you got a one-hit box and be like, hey. Last pack magic, not this time. We've had last pack magic before. Not this box, though. Okay. All right, 3 prisoners in 2 boxes, chat. Very lucky. At the end, I'll let you guys decide which one. Recording every box rip sounds exhausting. Well, it's like what I'm doing right now. You just stream it. The VOD is auto-saved onto Twitch, so I can just, like, download it from there. It's pretty easy, actually, chat, to, like, record yourself opening products. I mean, you don't have to go, like... You don't have to go crazy for me. SP Kuma and 7 boosters, Carbozer. I hope so. I want the SP Kuma really bad. I think my ranking on SPs are... Missile Sunday is number 1, obviously. Missile Sunday, number 1. Kuma is number 2. I think my number 3 is Cavendish. Then Ace. Katakuri. And then Tashigi. I know it might be a hot take for Tashigi to be at the bottom, but I don't play Dracula Mihawk. All right, chat. Number 3. I don't think I have a playset of Kumas yet, so if I got an SP Kuma, that'd actually be really nice to try to help for my playsets. All right, we got Van Auger. First pack magic, chat. Prisoner. Oh, no, just Kuzan. Put this over here. I invade. I get that. I have some friends that have like you that have boxes from like Blue Bottom all the way from like the very beginning of the game, and they think about every day like selling it because it's so high right now. It's so crazy. We got Kuzan. That's not SP Kuma. Tashigi, yeah, Tashigi is low on my list because there's so many Tashigis, it feels like. Especially in the SP slot. Like, I wish it would have gone to something else. Like a different character. We got Jinbei here. Now you can flex with Moby Dick. Yeah, Kinemon! All right. 3 boxes, 3 Kinemons. I'll take it. I need that. Oh, I think 4 boosters left. 4 boosters, Carboozer, for your prediction. I think I've opened 3 this box. This is the 4th one. See, you say that, but then we're going to get a Tashigi SP. Robin doesn't even have... I know, Robin doesn't have a manga. Robin also... No, wait, Robin does have an SP. Never mind. She got one in EBO3. We got Yamato here. Ooh, look at that. One of the alts of the set. We got Emporio Ivankov. I love this. I love this Ivankov. Beautiful. At least it's not a Marco. Look at that, like, texturing with, like, the kick. Do you see, like, the, I guess it's not necessarily texturing, but, like, the lines to, like, show the, like, power of the kick? That's a neat little touch there. Nice. I also like that this is not named Marco. They gave Kobe a manga before Robin, a prisoner Kobe. I know, right? Robin getting a manga in Elbaf. You heard it here first. Just kidding. It'll probably be like a different character. Somebody that's important in Elbaf. We got Luffy here and another Luffy SR. Nice. The crown is nice. Oh, I didn't even realize Ivankov was like wearing a crown. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if I've ever noticed that on like Ivankov's design, like as a character. I guess because maybe I've only like seen Ivankov through like cards. I'm not there in the anime. Any hits so far? Yeah, I got an Ivankov. Cacti Green was good. I also in the other boxes, chat, we got alternate art Teach, we got all buggy leader. Can't complain. This is the 3rd of 4 boxes that I have. But can't complain with the boxes. Daz Bones and a Momonosuke. I feel like I got this Momonosuke in an uncommon slot. Did I get this in an uncommon slot anywhere in the stream chat? I feel like I did at one point. Maybe I'm crazy. Ivankov's head is so massive, you just don't notice it. Yeah, it's not the first thing that I look at, you know? Oh, this is a buggy leader, by the way. Buggy. We got Usopp. We got San Juan Wolf and Yamato. Hoping 17 Roger gets an SP. I guess it would, like... I think that would be kind of cool. They don't give SP... No, I guess they do give SP sometimes to Secret Rares. Because, oh, no. The Kuma is the EBO4 Kuma. It's not the Secret Rare Kuma. So, I don't know. I don't know if they would give... Unless they did, like, 8-cost Roger. I could see 8-cost Roger getting an SP. Maybe. We got Kobe here. Here it is. SP Kuma. It's a Dawn. Gold Dawn. No, just a regular one. The 9-cost Luffy SEC got an SP. I know 7-cost Luffy Taro did. The 9-cost Rush one. I know it got an alternate in PRB. I don't know if it got an SP. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, OP, yeah, Sanji was an SP. Yeah, 9-cost Sanji has an SP. Okay, so maybe Roger can get one. Yeah, maybe Roger can get one. Let's go to the Navy headquarters. And Shiryu. This is my 3rd Shiryu. I need a 3rd Yamato. Ooh, another Dawn, chat. Gold Dawn or no? Leave your predictions. Gold Dawn or no? Yamato. Devon. Borsa. Regular. Oh, yeah, these secret rares, like Roger had a wanted card. Roger had a wanted card. Luffy, all of those had a wanted card, actually, now that I think about it. I bet 8 cost Roger would get an SP if any Rogers got an SP in, like, OP17. Got Ben Beckman. And another Mr. 3. Neato Skeeto. Yeah, no dash packs for 16. I'm kind of sad that they stopped doing dash packs. I like the dash packs. Just full arts of some, like, regular rares. You could have put Prisoner in there, right? Make them a little bit more accessible in some way. We got Marco here. And Vasco shot. Katarina being in them could also be nice, because Katarina has been, like, giga important in Blackbeard. The more that I, like, watch Blackbeard games, the more I'm like, wow, Katarina is just, like, a really good card for the deck. Ethereal Scalps. Nami. Nami Swan. All right, chat. We got one hit in here, but we got to ramp it up. We got to ramp it up. Got Sengoku there, Admirals, Little Orange Jr., and a Prisoner of Impel Down. No, just an Ivankov. Now I have a playset of Ivankovs, I think. Because I've opened one in 3 boxes, and I pulled one in the pre-release. Yo, congrats, Show You. That's awesome. You get a Dawn. Yeah. Ray. It's a gold Dawn per case, I believe. No, actually, it used to be 2. It might actually be, or they could have changed it this set. I don't know. But it used to be 2. Yeah, I don't know if it still is. How did people get dash packs before? So dash packs are typically, throughout any card game, when you hear the word dash packs, it's usually like when you buy a booster box, they will give you this, like, promotional pack alongside it. We got Yamato and Trafalgar Law. Yes, you can see. Does Ivancroft's crown, Chad, in the series, like, grow bigger? Because, like, the difference between these 2 crowns, there is a stark difference in size between these 2. No spoilers. Well, I guess it would be spoiling if you told me if it does actually grow bigger in the series, but you know what I mean. Ivankov just gets smaller. Yo, yeah, Cacti. It's like a box topper, except it's in a little pack. It's just not in the box. And Kobe. It does not. Oh. Ivankov is just smaller. I guess that makes sense. I'll get there eventually, chat. I'll get there eventually. And I'll let you guys know, because I've been posting all my thoughts on the series on Twitter. We got Momo again. Momo and Katarina Devon. I mean, I've started reading it. And I've been watching the live action. I'm not caught up. I'm not through season 2 of the live action. But I'm reading One Piece now. And it's been fun. It's definitely quicker than watching it, I will say. We got Prisoners Are Riding. The prisoners are riding. Let them out. And a Vista. Dang, this might be a 2-hitter, chat. We only got 6 packs left in this box. 6 packs left. We have 2 SRs, 1 hit, maybe 2. Yo, Blue Thunderboy, what's good? How are you, friend? I hope it's a SP box. SP box in here would be a banging. Let's see. Also, Tex, thanks for following. I appreciate it. We got Luffy and Bon Clay. SP boxes are 2 hitters. Wait, really? SP boxes are 2 hitters in this set? That's kind of weird. Which other cards from the OP16 dash packs? There are no dash packs in 16. There's no dash packs. I just wish that there were. Because I like dash packs. Yeah, still 2 Gold Dawn per case. That's what I thought. Zehahaha. And Newgate. There's an SR. Spread these out for you guys. Yeah, they had dash packs for OP14 and OP15, but not ever since. All right, chat, leave your guess. Leave your guess. Which one? I have no idea if this box was in the same case as the buggy that we pulled earlier. So there is a chance that this could be buggy. And how funny would it be if this was buggy? You got Yamato, Luffy, Ace. I'm kind of hoping for Yamato just simply because I want to play Yamato. But I might be rocking with the regular leader, to be honest, because I think the regular leader looks really good. So I might not even want... I mean, I want the alternate for the collection, but... Yamato! Oh, have they really, Crime? I guess I haven't opened up enough SPs to understand that it's typically 2 per. All right, we got Yamato here, chat. Here we go, Sengoku. Oh, look at that. It's Luffy. Nice. I'm getting all the blue leaders. All right. Pretty meta. Definitely a meta card. Not my favorite, like, alternate art leader, but pretty good. Can't complain. This is an Impel Down box. Like, we got an Ivankov here. This also means, chat, I'm pretty sure, that we should have one more hit in this box. Yo, you got the buggy at the pre-release? That's so sick. I got buggy in one of the previous boxes. Oh, leader boxes can be 2 hit. Oh, well, then I guess this box could be done. We do have 6 SRs, so we have one more SR somewhere, I think. And I'm hoping it's Yamato. Prisoner! Ah! Chat, our 4th prisoner. Beautiful. And a Sakazuki. All right. So that's the last SR, I believe. Dang. So 2 boxes in the set, and I don't have... 2 of my 3 boxes don't have a... Or 2 of my 4 boxes so far don't have a Yamato in it. Yeah, you got the teach, Alex. Last pack for sure has it. I'm going to hold you to that. If there's no hit in the last pack, you're banned. Just kidding. Or am I? Got Trafalgar Law and Vasco shot. All right, chat. This is the last pack. There's either nothing in here or an alternate art. Oh, but either way, it's not going to grade a PSA 10. Either way, it's not going to grade a PSA 10. I don't know if you guys can see it from this angle, but there is definitely a nick at the top. Watch it be the manga. It's going to be a manga, chat. I'm going to slow roll this one a little bit. Here we go. I don't have a secret rare, so it could be a secret rare. We got Marco here. I can't complain. I got a non-Marco alternate art and a Luffy. Solid box. Damaged manga. Damaged manga still sells for $3K. Dang. But I got a good leader though. I got a good leader in the box. No complaints. No complaints. 2 leaders out of 4 boxes. Well, some of these boxes came out of... So 2 of the boxes came from the same case, but the other 2 boxes came from 2 different cases. So there's a chance that, like, this box can also have, like, an alt leader in it. But there's a chance that we could pull an... There's a chance that we pull, like, the same alt leader. Like, we could pull a repeat Luffy or a Buggy. Some could argue that Nami is a hit. Oh, yeah. It's a manga box because of the damaged corner. Oh, you saw that? Where was that? Right here? Or was it this one? Actually, that might have been me that did that. I also saw that there was, like, a damaged corner on this box. Nami is a giga hit. Tashigi SP. I would be happy if I got an SP, but I would groan a little bit if it was Tashigi. Because I ranked the SPs earlier, and Tashigi was at the bottom of my list. Ooh, OP16 box, damage corner, treasure rare. Oh, I haven't seen the treasure rare yet, though. We could get the treasure rare. Look, I know some of you like Tashigi. And maybe I'm just not that far in One Piece yet. Maybe I'm just not that far, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Not yet. Let me cook. Let me cook. All right, we got Zehaha here in this first pack of the final box, Chad. This is the final box that we have. And remember that afterwards we're going to play some ranked ladder, right, for the rest of stream. So don't go anywhere after the box opening. We got San Juan Wolf. We need more prisoners. Manifesting Missile Sunday. Oh, please. I hope so, Ryan. That's my number 1. That is my manga this set. I think I would be more happy pulling Missile Sunday than I would a manga. Truly. I mean, I'd be stoked to pull a manga, don't get me wrong. But I think Missile Sunday is my number 1. Can you play Ace? I mean, I might now that I pulled 2 Marco alternate arts. But I probably will on the channel sometime in some form or fashion. We got Vasco shot here. And Vista. I feel like Invader, at the price that they are of like $200 some, they're not worth opening. But I can't tell you what to do with your money. We got Robin here. Moby Dick. I definitely have a playset of these after my boxes. I do have a playset of prisoners, though. Although some would argue that that is not a playset. Some may say that you need at least 10. What's behind Moby Dick? Ooh, nice. Another Teach SEC. All right. I've got 3 of them now. I am 1 Teach away from getting a playset after pulling the alternate art Stinky Teach. A playset is 50. I do go to locals. I mostly just go to Phantasma locals, just because I'm here all the time. But I frequent other locals, especially when there's like special events or stuff like that. Like I was at Vegas Singles on Sunday. I played in all the extra grand battles in in Las Vegas. So, manga chance, manga's active. I hope so, Banker Willie. And a Buggy. I think this is like my second out of the boxes of the Buggy SR. I don't think I've pulled a lot of Buggies. What's my favorite One Piece meta to watch and commentate? Probably the first, or the current one. Mystic. But I think that's going to be my answer every time. Because Because the current one is the best way to get like ingenuity and development within the format in some form or fashion. But I feel like OP12 was pretty cool. I really liked OP12. But I also really liked OP13 because I think even though the decks didn't really change in OP13 in terms of the meta, like OP12 was more of a jungle and anything at any point could really win. OP13 was a lot more linear, but I think it was really interesting to see like how players developed their decks, but also play styles on how to pilot the decks in the few matchups that they had to prepare for. And it was really cool to see the progression of the OP13 format, in my opinion. What are the odds on an SP? There are 2 SPs, I think, in a case. So there's 12 boxes in a case. So 2 and 12. Borsellino. You pulled every leader from your box? I think I have every leader. I think I have every leader from the boxes that I've opened. I need more prisoners, though. We got Luffy. Couldn't pull it at first. Fasco shot. Tempted to open the 11 packs inside. I mean, if you don't care about having a sealed collection, then for sure. I don't know how valuable like those starter decks are, like as sealed with the OP11 pack. We got Ben Beckman and Kinemon. Nice. This is my 4th Kinemon, I think. I think this is my 4th one. So that means I got a playset. Now I only need Yamatos. I need 3 Yamatos. Well, even then, Mystic, I don't think metas are solved. I think before... I think before it was that metas got going faster. But I don't think a meta has truly ever been solved when we've been in this like behind phase of Japan. I truly don't think so. Because of like how well Batsu is able to put stuff like on Sim and, you know, people run their like fan-made tournaments and stuff like that. But even then, like, even after the set releases, there is still development. It might not be like, oh, this deck somehow becomes BDIF and overthrows, you know, the best deck. But like tech cards, how some decks are built, how some decks play into each other. It's kind of nice because like we in the past have seen Japan and we've seen their start and we've seen their lists and their strategies and we've recognized like through them like, oh, this strategy is actually not as good, or like we've tried a different strategy or built upon the strategy that they've been doing. So I don't think metas are, I rarely think a meta is ever solved truly, because I think metas are pretty much ever evolving for the most part. There are a few instances where metas actually do get solved, but I think it's more that specific events are solved, right? Like there is a good play for a specific event, right? And that is more so solved rather than like, because I think a meta constantly evolves. That's kind of how I think of card games. Borsellino and Sakazuki just hanging out behind Borsellino, the Admiral pack. I think that's 3 Sakazukis I have now. Three hits guaranteed again, winning. I hope so. Yes, ST30, they revealed it today. ST30 has a chance for a God pack to my demise. Should I wait until later to pick up Ace support? I think you could go ahead and do it now. I mean, I would wait until after the set releases because then the SRs calm down, because that deck should be really cheap. And especially the Secret Rare Ace, because I'd imagine in the OP16 Ace deck, the Mono Red Ace, I'd imagine that you run the Secret Rare. And so if you wait until like a week after the set releases, the price should have calmed down a ton for the card. Here we go, chat. Yamato. And Shiryu. Yeah, I got a alternate art Secret Rare Teach. It was awesome. Akira Agawa. But chat, hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for joining me, chat. I appreciate all of your love and support. Remember that we will be playing some ranked ladder, grinding out some more Yamato games after we open this for the rest of the stream. Probably about like 2 hours or so, somewhere around there. I want to get some good games in. We got Daz Bones here and another new gate. Oop. So that's 5 SRs. 5 SRs. We need another Yamato. I would even be fine if Yamato was an alternate art. I need an alternate art Yamato, and I need a regular art Yamato in this box. We got Luffy here. And... okay. All right. All right. You know what? I have no complaints. I have no complaints on the double up. If there was a card to double up, this one is nice. I have a playset of Teach now. Wait, I have a playset of Teach. Am I just going to play Blackbeard? Should I just play Blackbeard, chat? Is that my calling? Should I give up on Yamato and play Teach? Let me get that one. Maybe. If you have a regular one, Ruben, I'll consider it. Because I do need a playset. And this is my playset now. So I need to at least keep the playset. We got Kobe and Boa. You know what? I haven't opened a lot of Boas, actually, in these boxes. I haven't opened a lot of Boas. Play them in Boa. I mean, yeah, you play this in Nami. You play this in Boa. You play this in Teach. I think you play it in, like, red, yellow, Sabo. Like, you just play it in yellow decks. It's just that good of a card. It's got an incredible trigger. It's just an incredible on play. I think you just play it in general in any yellow deck. Got Yamato here. Chad, I know I was just talking about that I didn't care about the double up. But you got to be joking. You got to be joking, dude. There's no way. There's no way. What? Chat, for anyone who does not know, maybe you got in, you know, just a moment ago. You know, you haven't been here long. The first box that we opened, we pulled a Marco. The second box that we opened, we pulled a Marco. Fortunately, in the third box, we did not pull a Marco. But in the fourth box, we pulled a Marco. I can't believe this. Chad, I have a theory that every time, like, I open up a set, whether it's like it's Pokemon, it's One Piece, you know, I have a theory that there is one card that chases me. I don't chase it. It chases me. There's one card every set in any product that I open. And I think Marco is the one. I think Marco is the one. We got Yamato in here. We got Buddha Sengoku and this schmuck. The pineapple will conquer all. What the heck? We got Buggy here. We still could get like another... oh, wait, no. Wait, that's 3, right? So we have no... can we still get a Gold Dawn in this box, chat? We haven't opened up any Dawn yet, by the way. Can we still get a gold Dawn? Or is it Jover? Bro just wants a home. How dare you? Ethical scalps, chat. Ethical scalps.
I'm sorry, JP.
Prisoner! We got a prisoner, chat. We're so back. We're so back. All right, 5 prisoners and 4 boxes. I'll take it. Halfway to what I would call a play set. Now I only need to buy 5 of them. No prisoner there. Oh, here's a Dawn. First, we got to check for prisoner, though. Did you pull the exact same box as the last one? Is this the... Hold on. After this pack, I'll check. Huh! Huh! Nope, regular. Because I've been keeping these in, like, order. No, it's not the last box, but... Let's see. So this was this box. Okay. So we did get the 3 same hits in one of the other boxes that we've opened. But let's see if the SRs are the same. Okay, so this. Okay, so I don't think the SRs can be the same. But I think this is going to be like almost as close as you can get to a repeat box. I need to open... Wait, I got 2 SRs in here. So it technically can't be the same box, right? Because the box that we opened up earlier, had a Mr. 3 and an Ivankov, whereas this box has a Boa. But we could get it to where all but one of the SRs is the same. That's kind of insane. Have you pulled an alternate art Momo? No, there is no. Or no, the 9 cost? No, I did not pull a 9 cost Momo. I did not pull an alt 9. Regular Dawn. I guess I can say that they both had regular Dawn there. I know, this is almost a dupe box. Like, you guys thought it was weird that my hits were the same, but my SRs are almost the same. And they have a potential to only be 1 off. I hope this is a Yamato, but, like, I hope in these 3 packs that one of these is a Yamato. No SPs, Skin and Bony. No SPs. I'm forever cursed to never pull an SP. Forever cursed, chat. I opened up 4 boxes of EBO4, pulled all alt leaders, but no SPs. And today, no SPs today. Shucks. We got Bunkhoff, Nami. Oh my gosh, so we were 1 SR off from a complete duplicate box. What? Look at this. These are 2 boxes that we opened, chat. We were 1 SR off. 1 SR off from a completely duplicate box. That's crazy. No prisoner. That's insane. That's wild. That's the luck of the draw, though, when you're opening product. I'm not going to complain, though, because, like, the repeats that we did get in, like, the... Like, I have a playset of Secret Rare Teach now because of these 2 boxes, which is actually kind of insane. I have a playset of SEC Teaches now, chat, which is awesome. But what the heck? That's kind of crazy. That's nuts. Seeded boxes. Yeah, boxes are seeded now. Confirmed. Just kidding. Don't take that for a word. But with our other boxes, if you're curious, I got the Pineapple Man in another box. And I did get 2 alternate art leaders in my boxes. In my 4 boxes. Only pulled 1 SCC Yamato, one SR Yamato, unfortunately. And only 1 2-hit box. I guess I can't complain about that either. Only 1 2-hit box. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out One Piece. I do, though. I have 3 Sakazukis, which is good. I have a playset of Ivankovs because I pulled one in my pre-release kit. I've got 3 Mr. 3s. I have a playset of Buggy. I got a playset of Kinemon. I only pulled 2 Luffys out of this. Chad, which box was your favorite? Which box was your favorite? You had duplicate boxes when you played Magic? Every uncommon, rare, and mythic were the same? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I don't know if the commons and uncommons were the same, because I've mixed up my 5 prisoners of Impel Down. But when I use Wikipedia for my essay, but I didn't plagiarize, that's crazy. I can't believe these 2 boxes were almost the same. That would be me, though. Trade Buggy for a Yamato leader? I might consider it. I don't know. I think Buggy is the best alternate leader. But, like, I do want to play Yamato. But now I could play Teach. Because I pulled Shuryu in every single box. I have a playset of Shuryus. I can play Teach now, chat. The one with Marco is your favorite box? The dupe boxes? I do think it was really, really cool that there were dupe boxes. Although it's kind of like... It's kind of aggravating that they were the same. Because I personally like collecting unique cards. So, like, I didn't get unique alternate arts for most of these. Yeah, can we talk about that? Like, my alternate arts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 8 alternate arts, but we only got 3, 5, 7, 8. Wait, is that right? That's not true. Wait, no. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 unique alternate arts in 8 slots. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I do have a playset of Teach in just 2 boxes. Like, that is incredible. There are no complaints. Join the evil, play Teach. I might have to. I might have to now. Just simply because of these boxes. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea because Teach is a very good deck. Teach is a very good deck. And I watched Ikailikai's video today about the his Teach build, and I really liked his Teach build. I thought it was pretty cool. I just got to start playing, though. I did, though, get 5 Prisoner of Impel Downs in my 4 boxes, so no complaints there. But chat, before we are not ending stream, I'm going to go on a break really quick just to put away these boxes, change my camera angle, and then we're going to play some ranked ladder for the rest of stream. Yeah, I won't have to pay for Marcos if I play Ace. That is true. Because you probably only play like 3 of them. You might play a 4th, but it wouldn't surprise me if you only played 3. That's crazy, dude. That's so insane. I can't believe that just happened. But I'm going to go on a break real quick, chat. I will be right back. Hold on to your butts. And we're going to play some ranked. We might play Teach. Do we play Teach or do we play Yamato today, chat? Are we inspired to play Teach? Let me know. I'll be right back. Garden's been stocking their website with so many new products as of late coming in this spring. For those of you like me that love Garden playmats, they've got 2 brand new pre-orders on their website, including Velvet Hollow and Sky Tyrant, featuring Perona and Anel. You can also pre-order the Jester or the Dark Sovereign playmats that have newly been put on the site. If you also love their crossbody bags as much as I do, they've released a ton of great new designs on their website that both include One Piece themes, but also some other popular themes. There's also a special deal with the crossbody bags where if you buy 2 of them, you get $10 off your order that stacks with my affiliate code. Don't waste any time and go check the link in the description below to check out Garden's website and use code Atrocious for 10% off your order. I've been using Garden for over a year now with all these different products that they make, and I just recommend every single one of them. And they've even got like pins, t-shirts, and things like that that I love on their website too. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and once again, use code Atrocious at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, let's get back to the video. You know what I just realized, chat? I have not updated Sim yet. Sim still has to update. Anyways, Twitch chat, say hi. Gonna real quick turn on the green screen filter. And then we're just gonna chill. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, there's multiple updates that need to happen on this. Oof. Hello, YouTube chat. W-ad. Thank you, Chris. Time to teach. Time to teach. Let's just put this in there. Let's just put this on screen. Then we'll put this way back until it's ready. Oops. Anyways, chat. You guys having a good day? It's going pretty fast. It's done like 2 updates already. I know that there was a time when Batsu like pushed out like 3 updates in a day. So it's really just those. But it should still be, it should be fine. Let me put these boxes in my bag. Can you, I'm still like flabbergasted that we got like almost dupe boxes. I'm glad I got that on video though, because if I tried to tell you guys wouldn't believe me. Oh yeah, I am going to have to change the title if I don't play Yamato. I do have to change the title anyways. But I need to wait until Sim updates. Because it always says on the update thing, don't hit random keys while you wait. So I'll wait until it's done to change the titles and whatnot. Oh, nice, we're in. Okay. Sim? 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 There it is. Okay. Let me change my titles real quick. I don't know what to play. I'll play Teach. I should get some Teach practice in. I'm going to get some Teach practice in. I'll change the YouTube title as well. Let's see. Stream settings. Teach practice after. Oh, I can't be tabbed into the CMD while typing. You can still use your computer. Oh, I didn't know that. I just never hit any of the keys when I update sim because I'm always afraid. Let's see. All right, if we're going to play Teach. Where is this guy? Right here. Yo, what's up, Roy? Thank you so much for the work. Or the compliments. I appreciate that. I try my best. I think there's room for improvements, but I think I try. I think I try. I know I try. And I'm glad y'all enjoy it. What else are we playing? Are we playing for Burgess? I know some people play Burgess. Probably play... I know Kai Lakai plays 2 Shuryus. We got to find our 10 cost. I'm trying to do this like kind of off memory. Because that's something that I need to do as well. I think Kai Lakai was only playing 3 Doc Qs. I'm basically just going to copy his list. I don't think he was playing this guy. There were baby 5s in here. Is baby 5? It is. I don't think he was playing Teach the Teach. Wait, San Juan. He was playing a playset of San Juan, and I want to try it. There's Katarina. There's also Shuryu, and then you, and then he was playing 1 Black Vortex, 3 Zehahas. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I have an extra card in here. No, he was not playing Borsa in his list. And also the list that got top 8 in the Hokkaido Championships was also not playing Borsalino. Should I run the Katakurian Sengoku? I mean, I personally like Katakurian Sengoku. I don't know how good it is. But I personally play it. So I don't think it's bad to include. Oh, he's playing 2 My Eras. Oh, he is playing 4 Van Augers. What did I add extra in here? It's 2 and 2. Oh, there's no Burgess. He was not playing Burgess. But he did play... He played an extra Doc Q, and then he had My Era. What? Is the card called something different on Sim? Oh, this is my age is what it says. Shouldn't you be at 3 full LEDs instead of 4? Let me check. Where was that? Did he run 3 or 4? No, he ran 4. Yeah, he ran 4. This list is the same. I just want to start with his list because I want to start somewhere, and he's played way more games than I have. Yeah, he wasn't playing Burgess. I don't think Borsa is standard right now. I think that there is reason to believe that you don't need to play Borsa. I legitimately think so. I need to call this 15 Teach Wolf to signify myself that this is playing a full play set of San Juan Wolf. All right, and let's open up ranked. I got to move you guys, though. Left Chad. Probably about like right there. That's good. That's fine. Just got to do it again. Oh, does he have the deck list to copy and paste over? I didn't even notice. Let's see. Connect with Discord in ranked. Authorize. Close. I'm in. We'll play. I think we have to play the OP16, right? We don't play the standard queue. Host OP16 game. All right, chat. It's not too bad how to play ranked on Sim once you figure it out. Ooh, Rosie. I go second, I'm pretty sure, in this deck. I've got 1-drops. I've got My Era. I think this is a keep. I'll put it up here so then you guys see their chat every so often. But chat, keep in mind I have 0 games with this deck. I think we just go here. We look. I think 10 cost each is probably pretty good. But right now we're looking at... Right now we're trying to find Sure You, right? So I think we play you and pass. No Yellow Burgess is surprising. I've seen more and more people not play Yellow Burgess. I'm glad you're playing because I also need to learn how to play. Hey, you and me both. I could do this. Do I wait for this next turn? I think we're okay not using leader effect right now. Right? Yeah, we have seen this matchup before. Ooh. I think I am going to do this just because I need to find stuff. So I will use the trigger. I'll just rest him. Doesn't matter that much. I was very adamant on playing down Katarina. So I wonder if I play Katarina. I think I'm going to play Katarina. See if you get rid of this. Let it go. Nice. Joke's on you. I'm going 5 at lead. End turn. Now I think I redirect into Vasco shot. Or actually, I just let this happen. Rest. Okay, so I have Lafitte. My turn. Ooh. Oh, no! This is bad. I should have given up a card for the Vasco shot. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Probably just take this. Draw 2, trash 1. This game is fun. I mean, every deck is intricate and it has its own nuances and stuff that you have to learn. Like, this is my first game on this deck, so I have not learned all the nuances, but... Save the Vasco for the Rosie Law. That makes sense. I think I'm going to do this. What am I doing next turn? Next turn, I am, like, searching and playing Sure You. Get rid of Teach. I mean, Teach is really good, but... I guess it's fine to get rid of this. Copy and go 6? If I search, like, what can I find that would be better than this? I don't know if there's anything that's better than this to play right now. Because at least I'd be able to KO this, potentially. Make him take a life. I think I'm just going to go in with 5. Losing this actually hurt a ton. We'll go and search. Let's see. This could be a 2K to get some counter. This is nice if I end up finding Shuryu like in the next turn to then use as the trigger. I could grab like a 2K. I think I'm okay with Sanwan Wolf right now. I think this is okay. Not sure. I need to play a lot more games if I'm going to play Teach this format. Okay, so 2-1. That's fine. But I don't think I give up anything for this. I can, now that I'm going to be at 8, I can search for Shuryu in the next turn. And I am bound to find it, right? More than likely. So I can either block or redirect. Are they going to leave this alone? It's kind of weird. If I redirect, I have to pitch like Sanwan Wolf or Baby 5. If I redirect, where do I redirect to? Redirecting doesn't make sense because I don't have Shuryu on board. Am I okay taking this life right here? They probably go like somewhat aggressive. I guess I could take this one. No. This is definitely used as counter in case this swings. Oh my gosh, they did it again! I didn't think that they would do it again. Dude, that sucks. Now I have no redirect. I just gotta let it go, I think. I think I've not played this game well. For sure. I don't want to use this yet. This finds Shuryu. Nice. Go here. Return. What do I get rid of? Do I get rid of a 10 drop? Maybe getting rid of a 10 drop is the way. Can use I love you right now. It just goes there. And I put Shuryu in the top. And then end. Do you have a regular teach?
I do.
Cool. I'll do it. 2-1. I don't think I ever, like, keep this alive, right? So I don't think, like, redirecting to lead makes sense. Blocking doesn't really do, like, this card doesn't do as much against this deck. I could become a 7 for the rest of the time. Then this probably wouldn't swing, and I would just deal with these two. I guess I can take this one. Use trigger, boost. I do have an 8 cost. Now, is it better to go 8 cost or 10 cost on this turn? Now that I have this. It might just be better to go 8. I think I'm okay blocking here and trying to get rid of this law. See if they take a life. Okay. Borsa heal. Okay, now I have options. Now I have options. I think I'm okay going here. I think this is probably our best option, right? I don't think we need to do this yet. I think I'm okay, like, getting a little grindier and healing. Maybe finding, like, another Sanwan Wolf to put in life. I'm going to go here just simply because... I mean, it could be a life anyways. I actually don't know how effective it is to... I don't know how effective it is to ever, like, swing at these. Like, because my philosophy is, like, it's either, like... I mean, they're giving me cards for this, which is great. I guess in theory it's, like, less cards that they need to give because of that. Go here. I do get the ability to get a Sanwan Wolf in life. That's pretty good. I just go 7 at lead. Is he really taking a life? No. Should swing at it when you play 10 cost. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you swing at the characters after you play the 10 cost. So I guess like this next turn, we're definitely playing the 10 cost. And then that should be able to clear the board a little bit, right? Especially because they gave so many things in hand. That makes a lot of sense. I need to think about that. Because I remember that in the Hokkaido stream game. I remember that interaction. So I need to remember that. Let's see. What am I doing here? I only have 1k counter in hand. I will become 7. That's crazy. I also have a redirect into 10 with the Shuryu. Because I feel like kind of my plays right now are 10 cost teach. I can take this, go to 7. Or I could give up 1. I think I'm going to 1k counter this. No, because then I'll take this one. This is not going to help me that much. This only helps me if I have Zehaha. I mean, if they play Rosie Law here, then that's what I negate. I negate Rosie Law and Leader. But now I feel like it's a little bit of like, he has to decide how much Dawn he wants to attach, which might not actually be that difficult. Melting. Thank you so much for the follow. So I do have 1 card that I can give. I wonder if I just pitch Shuryu, though. They could swing like 7, play Rosie Law, get a ramp Dawn, swing 7 again. But then they would have no Dawn. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay trashing and redirecting. Or no, maybe I want to... Maybe I want to see if they leave Dawn up. Yo, what up, Jungle? I'm going to 1k out of this. I think Teach is a difficult matchup for a lot of people. Just because you have to think like so much of what you need to do. I guess I could take and force them to like swing 7-7. Which then I think I could just swing for game. If they do that. Ooh. Use trigger. Negate KO. It's only during this turn. They can still swing with it. They have to play a 4-cost law here, right? Do I ever go Shuryu and, like, put San Juan Wolf in life? I don't know if that's right. Like, San Juan Wolf... well, now I have to trash Shuryu. Okay, now I just math, right? Now I just, like, math? Yo, Caddy, what's good? This is my first game on this deck, and it's going interestingly. I accidentally got Rip Lawed twice. I was not paying attention enough to my hand size. I feel like I gotta go all in. Now, the problem is that he has a 9k right here. 10 cost is safe if you can clear one body. I guess I could do that. The only problem is I don't have any, like, other counter cards. So, like, I can't redirect or anything. I have to, like, swing here, and then double 2. Alright, I'll trust you guys. Nullify leader, and I'll say that... I probably do this one, right? I think this one is what I do. I think I do this one. And I go 5 here. Because this can swing. I recognize that this could be the I love you event. That's why I said a pseudo 4K event. But I think with these 2 swings, I can get rid of this law. For sure. What if he just swings 15? If you have 11k worth of counter, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, Marine Ford. I guess he could go like Sakazuki and swing into like Shuryu. Because I can't redirect. I don't have a thing. But if he doesn't have a blocker, I might be able to win just by swinging. Unless he has like another event. He just found Borsalino, so that goes out the window. Because now he heals. But I have 2 10 costs, so if I just don't swing my 10 cost, then it forces him to have like Saka Mamaragon. Dragon doesn't do anything. Yeah, I can block, so I can get like really defensive here in the end game. Okay, there's a heal. So now he's not swinging at all, but slow beam could be a thing. I have to think about slow beam. Oh, he left 4 up, so I definitely have to think about slow beam. What do you do in a slow beam situation, chat? Do you wait to use the 10 drop? Thankfully, I have a trigger card now, so now I can redirect an attack. I think he's going to slow beam me. Do I just swing the first one and see if he, like, to see if he does it? Swing first to try to get the block out? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about swinging first before I played the 10 drop. If he has it, he has it. But if he doesn't have it, then I have... Actually, even if he does have a slow beam, because I have a 10 drop, I can actually still survive in the next turn. Because I could still survive technically in the next turn because I negate one of the attacks, and then one of the attacks I can redirect. I don't think I swing this yet. Go a little 5. 5 poke. Free block. I dare you. So now I go deploy, activate. I'll just nullify this and this, right? Or this and this, I guess. And now I swing to, well, this would be a 12 to 6. I think I can swing here because I have a redirect. I think I can swing here. I mean, I think it could have been at lead. And even if he has slow beam, I think I'm okay. So long as this dies. If this doesn't die, I'm giga punished. I don't think he has slow beam. I feel like if he had slow beam, he would have done it earlier in the turn. Okay, so that didn't die. That's fine. Because we still have a block here, and we still have a redirect. Don't swing. Why do you not swing, chat? Tell me. I genuinely want to know. Why do you not swing there? If I have a trigger card in hand, I can redirect one of these attacks and I can block the other attack. Why would I not swing? I understand that could have been never punished, but why? What's the reasoning behind not swinging this? I mean, I can just block, right? Only worry is Rush Law. Oh, I didn't think about Rush Law. Oh, I didn't think about Rush Law. Oh, you're right, Chad. Okay, there's the answer. There's the answer. I forgot about Rush Law. I'm going to be honest. I forgot about Rush Law. He's playing Dragon. He's playing Wiper. He doesn't have it. He never has it. I didn't think about that. I won't redirect, but I'll counter. If he has it, he has it. Still leave my redirect open. I don't want to give up my redirect. Nice, he didn't have it. But he has a bunch of blockers now. And he has 2 Dawn left open, which could be a slow beam. All right, chat, we're playing this again. I think I play this now. So then he can't use his leader effect to save a body. He has to give me a card if he wants a block. Go ahead, block for me, buddy. And I'm going to leave all the teaches up. He never has slow beam. Do you think he ever waits for the final? Do you think he waits on a slow beam for this swing? I guess he could have done it. He could have like held out for it. I just don't swing this, right? No, it's not worth it. All right, let's see. He has 4 swings, potentially Rush Law. I do have a redirect. I'm swinging out next turn. Probably. Right? I mean, he's probably thinking about swinging out on this turn. If he has like Saka Mama, I'm cooked. But I don't know. I don't know if he's got it like that. Yeah, he wants me to swing out. I will not. I will not swing out. It'd be awesome though if we found like an 8-cost teach in the next turn. Like we go full lead, we search, we find 8-cost teach, we play 8-cost teach. Oh, Saka is not enough. You're right. It's only 6. He needs, yeah, he needs more. He needs more freezing. Do I just redirect here? I mean, if he has the 8-cost, he has the 8-cost. He could also have unblockable. I haven't seen a lot of Rosies run the unblockable, so I don't think I would expect it. Especially in this version where he's got Wiper, he's got Lightning Dragon. I mean, like, how many other cards can he run? You know? I don't think I would expect it. It's definitely a thing that could happen, but I don't think so. Nah, block. I guess in theory you always save the redirect for because of the unblockable, right? Not necessarily, Brandon. I died to a Rush Law. I died to a Rush Law, which could in theory be numbers. Yeah, he's just going passive. He's not going for game. Okay, so we're definitely doing this, and we're doing this. I did find Shiryu. Yeah, but Shiryu would be like 0 cards in hand. Oh, I'm running out of time, by the way. Do I just go this in big numbers? Or do I just like try to swing out? I'm going to take this. I can't hit for game. Yeah, you too, Caddy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'll try to do some learning for you. Shiryu and Shiryu. Oh, I guess I could have Shiryu'd and Shiryu'd to life. Oh, because I do get a draw too. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I should have done that. Anyways, I'm going to attach a lot of this Dawn. I think I'm just going to swing and hope that he gives me a card. We'll swing 12 here. Give me a Borsa. Yeah, I should have Shiryu'd and then trash the other card in hand to Shiryu into life. And then pass. Interesting. That's a good call out, chat. Because then at least like the draw too like gives me a chance. It not only lets me soak up an attack, but potentially I could draw into a trigger to then redirect somewhere while I have like 3 of these open. That's actually quite, yeah, that's way better than what I did. This deck is so interesting. All right, let's see if they go for it, though. Oh, I forgot to block. Shoot. I forgot to hit block. I'll just concede. I mean, he just swings out. Yeah, at that point, it's more of math. Because I didn't play Shiryu. I clicked through the buttons too fast. I wanted to block. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Nami. This is supposed to be an easy matchup for Teach, right? We do have full lead. We do have Katarina. I'm going to keep. I think. Ooh, now we have Lafitte. Do we go full lead or Lafitte? Lafitte is top 5. So I'm going to go. Well, then they get to swing at Lafitte. That's not life, though. I'll go Lafitte. Find Vasco shot. That's probably good to use off full lead. Actually, no. It would be like play. I could play this. You could play both so you can redirect next turn. Oh, you know what? You're kind of right about that. I think I'm just going to grab Lafitte. I think I want to just keep finding searches. Eight to there? Sure. 8 cost Teach is nice. There's Sure You I can use on the next turn. But not seeing San Juan kind of stinks. Did I ever just swing 7? Stage in 1. Swing away. I can do wrong. I guess I could go like... I could go here. I could then trash this. Find Doc Q. And then I'll play down... I guess I should swing 5 to get a card out of hand. Or a life. And then I'll play down Lafitte to redirect... an attack, so then I can have him for a future turn or a future redirect. There we go. Learning, chat. Learning. But can't stop games. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Now I pitch and redirect, right? And I think it can be Katarina. Penel is not dead. No, not even close. I think I... Actually, wait. What you're saying, Trash Devon was sure you put her on life, get another free Lafitte. Oh, maybe I just let this go then. Because I'm not searching with him anyways next turn. And if I'm going to be able to get him back onto the field with Lafitte Katarina, that's not bad. And I have a redirect target right here. Trash, put Katarina in life, end turn. Oh, I forgot to search. I forgot to search. I think it's okay, though. I don't know what I get rid of in this hand, to be honest. Maybe this, because I can Black Vortex it. That might have been a good idea. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I guess this isn't a Robin, though, then, right? It's not a Robin. Yeah, second Nami is definitely not what we wanted to see. But I could -3 here. Say the Nami can't attack. I'm going to do that. I'm going to redirect to there. And then minus... Oh, wait, no, it's this one. Wrong one. Dang, that sucks. I meant to do the one that was gonna attack. Do I ever use this? I don't know if I do. I can't cycle one. What am I looking for on the cycle? I'm trying to find 10 costs, right? I guess it's fine. I mean, I'm not swinging at these, but swing here to pop the leader effect. Last game cursed you. I mean, I've never played this deck on sim. Like, that mistake right there, I don't think I would have ever made in real life, because I would have clarified to my opponent which one can still attack. Or I would say, like, whichever the one that can still attack, I will minus 3,000 power. I would, like, verbalize that. That's more of like a sim, like, I don't play the simulator enough kind of deal. Okay, we'll swing 8 here. I wonder what he's going to take a life. If he has a third Nami, that's going to be incredible. Deploy. I guess I could do this. This would draw 2. I actually kind of want to put this in life. So then I can just draw 2. This would look at top 3. I kind of like this. Set myself up for a potential Shiryu, put Shiryu in life. Then I'm going to pitch this, I think. I'm going to search. Well, I wish I had this guy before. I think I grabbed the 10 cost. Then pass. It should show you which one can attack. Like, yeah, I thought the card being grayed signified which one could and could not attack. But it only does on my side. Is there like a reason for that? Is that like a setting that I have to change? I could, if I wanted to, go Black Vortex for that Shiryu to then put Sanwan Wolf in life. But so starting out with the 6. I have the Shiryu draw 2, but I don't want to use it right away. I think I'm okay 2K'ing right here. Like just regular counter. I don't really have to give up anything. I think if they go like a bigger swing than 6, then I take and get Shiryu trigger. Like this. This being a 7, I think I would do this. Trigger. Draw 2. Wow, 2. Oh, they get to draw a card. I forgot about this. I haven't thought about like this interaction like at all. They're just gonna play a Robin and I would love to find a Zehaha. Love to have this back so then I can do that and still like Black Vortex in a turn. Actually, I could just Black Vortex for it. Wait. Yeah, I could just Black Vortex into Zehaha. That actually might be a better idea. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Force them to take a life, get an extra card in hand for future turns. Okay, Robin. I think I do this. Grab this back. Play teach. Opponent takes a life. Negate, negate. And then swing 6. Get some 2Ks out of the hand. Then what? I probably, like, eventually full lead my arrow away? Probably taking these two, right? Do you ever nullify the Nami and kill it? Oh, there's probably actually reason behind that, yeah. There's probably an idea of doing that. So then you don't get the on KO effect and it's one less body swing at you every turn. There's probably reason in that. I just wanted to, because I don't have San Juan in there, I don't want this Robin to swing if I don't have to. I'd rather have these swing because these are easier to get out of. But you could be right about that. Ooh. Do I grab 8 cost teach for next turn? I think I do. I think I'm okay with using 8 cost teach next turn. Right? Maybe. I think I'm okay with this. Because I want to have teaches every turn, right? But now is the question of, would I rather have to play the 8 cost teach, or would I rather play the 7 or the 10 cost? That's another thing that I really need to learn about this deck. Okay, new gate. Do I ever want to then 10 drop so then he doesn't get the so then he doesn't get to block or swing with new gate? Because that could be a problem. I guess I could force him to swing with it. Seven, 8, 6. I have a redirect. So I probably redirect the 8. Maybe I take this first one. Ooh. I could negate and KO right here. So then they don't get the on KO effect. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Because now this can only be a 6 and I can just 2K out of it. Or I could block, actually. That's actually a way better. I keep forgetting that this is a blocker. I keep forgetting that that's a blocker. Okay. What am I doing now? I do this to try to find Zeha. Sick. I love the One Piece card game. Now I could do this, negate, and then swing 7, 10, 7, 8, 10. That seems pretty good. Oops. Opponent takes a life. Nullify, nullify. Dub. Dub. They had a lot of non-counter in hand. I mean, I think with 7, 8, 10. Let's see. 7, they give 2, 1. Oh, yeah. They were Omega dead. They were Omega dead there. Oh my gosh, I had another one in life. I had another one in life to negate and KO. Oh, that's tough. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. All right, another one. Taking the one extra one that game caused the teach trigger. Yeah, I could have swung with the blocker. Yeah. They were Omega cooked. Yeah. The Zehaha was the big thing. Oh, I don't know how to play against this deck. Good luck, have fun. I think I just go second. I don't really have movement, but I have 1, 4, 6. So I have 146, and then I can put Van Auger in life. I think this is a keep. I think. This deck is fun, though. I do enjoy playing this deck and watching this deck, because I think its intricacies are very precise. I think you have to be very knowledgeable about what you're doing. So, like, watching a good player play is really fun. Hear me out. Free block. Yeah, I could free block. Yeah. This deck is hyper aggro, right? They found... Oh, this... I'm going to have to think about this. Ooh, I have this, though. That's very nice. I can sure you away this into life. It's pretty good. I think I'll just put down Lafitte. Would negate effects stop KO effects? Yes. Yeah. Like, 10 cost teach will negate everything on a card that is written on the card. So, like, the 5 cost Nami, for example, if you watched in that last game, negated that. I think I'm okay taking this first life, because if this swings, I'll just either counter or redirect. I'm giga broken. Yo, Soundwave Extremes was good. How are you? Did they swing 5-5? I mean, if they swing 5-5, I'm not even redirecting, I think. Do they even have a 3-Dawn played? No, not really. I just get rid of San Juan, because now I can swing at this. And even though I would, like, semi-lose a redirect, like, getting rid of this body is huge, right? Because then they can't reutilize Dawn. Ooh! I don't think I play it, though. I think, like, sure you can go really good in this matchup. Enter. They got rid of this. Okay, Hawkins. They can't give it counter, right? And this is an easy, like, redirect and put right here, right? Draw. -3, I guess. The only thing is I don't know if I want to do this. Like, block. I don't know if I want to do that. Yo, glad you're playing Shanks again. Shanks did get an upgrade in this set. I guess I'm okay, though, if I trade this for this and take a life, right? I think I'm kind of okay with that. Hey, all good, Caius. Yeah, just teach trigger the Hawkins. It's that easy. Just put it in life. just put teach trigger in life. What do I do? What do I do in my next turn, though? I know it depends on my draw for turn, but I'm doing Shuryu and putting Sanwon Wolf in life. But what do I get rid of? Just Baby 5? I feel like I just get rid of Baby 5. I don't know what my opponent's waiting on. But I'll wait all day. I can talk to chat while we do this. And that's good enough for me. Oh. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. If you didn't see our 4 OP16 boxes opened earlier, it was actually kind of the craziest set of 4 boxes that I've ever opened. I'm not going to lie. a little bit of a spoiler. We did not hit a manga or SP, unfortunately. But I've had some things that I don't think have ever happened before. Especially in One Piece. So if you missed that, you can either check out the VOD. The VOD will be public on both Twitch and YouTube to be able to watch it whenever your leisure is. Or I'll probably put it out as a separate video. Just like only the hits. It's kind of crazy though. It's kind of wild. I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, buddy, I will wait this whole time. I'm trying to get my rank. I'm trying to up my rank. But I feel like this could be like a decently bad matchup because the couple things that Teach struggles with, I feel like one of them is a wide board, right? And if they get enough trigger bodies on board, right, like through the life, that's bad for me. So I think in combination of that and then also the 9-cost Bonnie, I think the 9-cost Bonnie is pretty good. They should have made a Prisoner's God Pack just for the meme. I'm sure Prisoner will be redistributed in some form or fashion eventually. I'm sure it's like in the works. But yeah, that would have been really nice. I don't know anybody who's like selling prisoners in the Las Vegas area. I feel like because I'm pretty active on Discord, especially in our like local Discord. I usually read everything. I don't type all the time. But I see everybody's like buy sell trade posts, and I don't see anybody posting Prisoner, like, now that everybody's getting, like, OP16 boxes and stuff. I will, though, chat, as of right now, next week, I will have one more box. One of our local shops out here in Las Vegas, they're trying to do this thing where they have, they're trying to do this system where, like, you can get a booster box of OP16, but you have to, the only way that you can get it is you have to trade in singles for it because they're running very low on One Piece singles, and so they want to restock their like One Piece singles. So I had a bunch of like extra alternate arts and things like that I've bought like play sets of and things, and you know, cards that I've bought that I was like, you know what, I'll trade it in and get a booster box. What else am I gonna do with these cards? So I have one more box, more than likely. I'm going in tomorrow. As of right now, I don't think they've run out of booster boxes. Let me check their Instagram. Yeah, as of right now, they haven't posted and said that they're out. So I would imagine that it's still going on. And so I'm going to go tomorrow. Ooh, okay, there's the pass. Okay, I have this, which is really nice. So I think I'm going to Shiryu away. Well, first I think I'm going to swing 5 at lead. Yo, what up, Mellovision? I'm trying it out, Mellovision. Our boxes today that we opened were extremely interesting. And so I've been inspired to play Teach because of the boxes that I opened. Okay, so I think I go Shiryu into... I think I go into Baby 5. I kind of want to keep full lead. But I run 4 copies of full lead, so I can find it again. And I'm not playing it on the next couple turns. I think I'm going to get rid of full lead. And then put this in life. And then end turn. Yeah, it's very similar to Purple Dofi in a lot of instances. Because of the redirecting and the on-KO effects. You're going to get a box in 2 weeks? I hope it's cracked. Okay, Robin. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, there went that idea. What do I do off here? I could like 2K. When do I use this? I probably use it for the 9 cost, maybe? I think I'm going to take this life, hope to hit a trigger, and then this 7 I'm just going to redirect and assure you. Dang. Find one, get another. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. Oh, nice. We have that, so that's good. I'm going 8. I feel like I need to swing at this. Right? Like, I can't just let them... Like, I'm going to burn a life, sure. And I'm going to go to 1 because they're going to 9-cost Bonnie next turn. But, like... I don't know. I feel like I need to swing into this. Unfortunately. Oop. I almost accidentally ended. Alright, swing 5. Sure, I'll lose a life. But I think that's okay. Yeah, like, the singles are really, really... I think the singles, especially regular SRs, are going to be fine. Just go 8 here. And then here. Ooh, no, but this isn't a 5. This is going to go to my hand, right? So... if they're going to play 9-cost Bonnie, this card is going into my hand. I want it to be a trigger for the redirect. Or I could just go 8 on this teach and continuously heal. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'm okay with this being here. And then if they play anything other than the Bonnie, I would be able to... like, if they played another Basil Hawkins, I could KO it. But no, okay, so this goes here. Heavenly, I am not. I am not. Okay, so it's going to be a 6, 7, 10. The 10 is always being blocked here. The 7 could be redirected. So right now I only have to give up a 2K. I could go like 2K and then pitch Shiryu for the redirect. So we go baby 5. Pitch Shiryu, go here. And then I block. And it doesn't KO anything because there's no 4s, but... I mean, they're running low on cards in hand, so, like, I have to be outlasting them a little bit, right? Especially because this is 10 and 10. I feel like I could put some pressure on. I feel like I swing this first, though. They're more than likely going to save this. Yeah, that's fine. And then... I guess I could have swung 5 and 12. Ooh. Maybe I should have done that. Or actually, I can just do this and then negate. That sounds way better, actually. Negate actually sounds better. I feel like I do this. I'm going to do this. 2 SRs and 1 rare since my friend using the cards he got from PR. Oh, that's nice. You always get 1 more turn. Yeah, like I feel relatively safe right now. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll just nullify here and here and then end turn. Yeah. I always need to nullify here. I can't forget that. But now it forces them to have like another 9 drop. Because if not, I'm just going to kind of start snowballing. Yo, good luck on your pre-release, Junesby. I think I'm okay. I have one redirect and I have one block. This is a healing card, right? Well, that won't be played. Oh, they're just widening the board right now. Are they going to attach this one down here? No. Okay. Okay. So this will draw a card if they trigger it. They can't play it. I think I just swing out, right? Like there's no reason not to right now. Is there reason to believe that I could die because this board is so wide? Chat, would you rather heal or would you rather negate here? I don't know what I would rather do. This is only if you're at 0 life cards. I could die from, like, swings. This is negated. 7, 4, 5. They play... If they play a 9-cost Bonnie, that's bad news bears. But... rather freeze and play a 12k blocker. Me too. Like, I don't think I swing this. What triggers do I have? I don't know what this card is. So I think I just go here, and then I just continue to say no swings. Yeah, just kind of like chip away. Because I feel like in this next turn I can win. Okay, this... Okay, 2k is pretty good. I do have a teach to be able to redirect. I have 2 blocks. I think I'm... Actually, am I dead? Oh, they also play 8-cost teach. All right, think, Jake. Think. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think I live. Wait. Because I can go 2 2Ks here, right? I go 2 2Ks. That gets out of this attack. This swings 5. I can just 2K again. And then I can block. I think I'm alive. I think I'm alive here. Yeah. And then I just swing out for game, right? Because even with 1 blocker, I don't think they could do it. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. I can pitch, redirects, resolve. We just block here, right? Yeah, because it's 5/10. And I get to keep a 2k in hand. Whew! Okay, so I just swing out, right? There's no way. There's no way. There's 2 2s. He has 1 blocker here, 1 life. Okay, this is a search to find a 2K. $12, $13, $14. I guess it would just be 12. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think there's any amount of cards. I couldn't even say GG's. Nice. Yellow Bonnie is fun. It's very cool. This is like a deck that I would play to Pirates Party for sure. Nice. Poggers. All right, on to the next one. GG's. GG's to my opponent. Please create a private lobby. Oh, I guess I could put like a record up. We're what, 2-1? I forgot about the idea of putting up a record. Ooh, mirror. I think you go second in the mirror, right? Up the ladder we go. Okay, we have searching. We don't really have a lot of else in the hand. I don't think I keep this hand. If I had a Shuryu or an 8 cost, I would probably keep. But I think I don't keep this hand. All right, this hand's not. This hand is... I guess this hand is almost the same thing. No, this is just ladder. This is just ladder. Leben. You search into the else, it's fine. Is that how you should think about it, Chad? I think I just go 1 here. I guess... I think I just grab this because I can play this next turn. And then end turn. I like my opponent. They seem nice. Better forward on turn. I mean, I played this for 4 now. Yeah. Like, I grabbed this because it's a better forward on play. And I could maybe KO something on their side of the field. Do I ever swing my Lafitte into their Lafitte? Probably not, right? I probably play this a little slower and swing Lafitte here. Find Van Auger. Which Teach did they grab? They grabbed an 8. So they have Teach and Van Auger. I think I'm okay to take this. Dang, actually, that's not helpful at all. I think I'm okay doing it, though, just because I want the draw. I think it's okay to do it. Ooh, now I have this. I mean, their Lafitte's gonna live, unfortunately. Oh, they went lead. Okay. Sure. That's kind of annoying, but sure. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Dang it. Okay. They have Stage, though. Stage is going to be the difference maker, I think, in this game. Oh, and they have Zehaha. Their hand is literally Zehaha, 8-cost Teach, and Van Auger. That's their 4-card hand. That's 3 of their 4 cards in hand right now. Lafitte. So it's Lafitte, Teach, Zehaha, Van Auger. Yeah, you put this here and you look for Shuryu. Dang, man. I think I need to swing with this next turn. I can always redirect into it. Vasco shot. So Vasco shot, Zehaha, 8-cost Teach, and Van Auger. So they might not have any 2Ks at least. I think I'd take this. No trigger. Okay, I'm probably playing this down because I feel like I'm going to play Katarina. Because I'm okay like not finding Shuryu on this turn, but I need to find 8 cost. Even if they redirect into Van Auger. No trigger. I think I need to swing at one of these. I need to like stop this chain that they have. Because especially on the odd curve, they can search Lafitte and then do something. I just play another 4 cost? I think I just play another 4 cost. I think I just play another 4 cost. And probably just end turn there. Ugh. Hey, what's going on, Justin? There's a starter deck that comes out tomorrow if you want to, or not tomorrow, on Friday if you want to get one. But I think it's a good idea to build around what you get as your starter deck. Yeah, I think that's a fine idea. A lot of players do that. Okay, so they have Shiryu in hand. I know they're gonna do Shiryu. Shiryu. What do they grab? So they have a. Oh my gosh, they have an 8 cost each. They have Zehaha. They have 10 cost each. They have Van Augur, and now they have Shiryu as well. Oh my gosh, this is going from bad to worse. I could like double KO on this. Pitch Sanwan in hand. Sanwan redirects. Block. Resolve. KO. So they stop the searching. Okay, so they got rid of... Oh, they put Shiryu in there and then Shiryu back in life. So their hand is Zehaha, 10 cost, 8 cost, Van Augur. And I don't know what this one card is. I do have this, though. That'll be nice next turn. It's not going to help me this turn. But I could, off of this... Oh, man, I don't like pitching any of these cards. I do have the 8 cost, though, so that's really nice. I can play on curve now. This is just a free draw, too, but I think that's fine. Is there ever reason in holding this to do Zehaha next turn? I just thought about that. Maybe there is. I probably put Shiryu in life, right? To draw 2. I need to draw cards. But they could... No, they can't Zehaha next turn. Because they're only at 9. So I can guarantee that I take this life. $10 cost, 8 cost, Zehaha, Van Augur. And this is my era. So there's 2 cards I don't know. KO Van Augur? Oh, but that would be minus 3,000 power during the turn. I got to think about that. Because then Shiryu nullifies my redirect options, right? Block Shiryu, because then he would be 7. I guess I would say okay to like taking a life and going down to 2, because Shiryu is just draw 2. They can't burn. Yeah, you always take the next hit anyways. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I will block this, resolve KO. What's the deck list you're using? I'm just net decking Ikailakai because he's played like a gazillion games with this deck. And I watched his video today and I really liked a lot of things that he said in the video. So I wanted to try out the list. I'll show it after this game, but you just play Ikailikai's list. Okay, now I can burn this. So then there's no trigger. Yeah, the video was really, really good. I'll say this again and again. I love Ikailikai's videos. Am I using Zehaha? This has to be good in the mirror, right? I think I do this first. Just grab this. I can't grab baby 5. I'm always doing this first before swinging. We go here. We go... Oh, I can nullify the leader effect. Wait. Take 1 life. Activate main. Nullify. Nullify. And then... I could, like, swing 12 into this. I could try to remove this. I like that idea. Give me a lot of cards. I like the idea of 12 into 8. And then I'll just swing 5 at lead. You have to give me a lot for this. His name is Kaila. Or wait. Kaila Kai. Yeah. And then swing 5 at lead. Nice. I think that was a big KO, actually. Chat. I think that was a big deal. Because now I don't think my teach dies. Because if he plays a 10 cost, I just if he plays a 10 cost, I just he has to choose like blocking. He probably nullifies this. But like then it would just be a 5k swing. He probably loses off that. I don't know if he loses off of that, but I think it helps me get back into the game. Because he has, like, Zehaha 10 cost teach right now if he wants. Which I think is very good, yeah. Zehaha 10 cost teach. He's going to nullify my leader and also my blocker, so I can't free block. And I can't redirect. And he's going to swing 7, so I have to give up 2 cards in hand. Which I think is baby 5 and San Juan. Yeah. Oh, swing 5? Are you going to swing 5? You could swing 5 and play a 1-drop. No, yeah, swing 7. I don't think I want to go down to 0. So, I'll go 8. So, yeah, this teach can't swing. I do have this for a redirect option if we stop, like, chaining teaches. I think I get rid of San Juan here. Ooh! I think I grab that. Oh, dang, my 1 of Black Vortex going to the bottom of the deck is actually really bad. And then we go this. We play you. You take a life. We activate. So this and this. And then we do the same thing, basically, right? Swing 7 here and then swing 10. Yo, have a good night, Kaius. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so they went 2 2Ks, which is a good sign on a 7. They take that. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I think that I don't think that's good for me. Is it okay? It depends on if they Zehaha here. Wonder if going to 0 isn't bad because they might Zehaha anyways. There's a thought in that, yeah, for sure. Because like now I go to 0. I could have like an extra card in hand. I don't have a leader effect. I have to worry about, like... I do have 1 block that I can do. So, like, 5 is probably... Van Augur. Seven is 2 2s. And then 10 is block. Oh, they just conceded. Wait, why? Why? Why would you concede? Why would you concede? You have 2 blockers. I guess you only have 2K in hand. So, like, yeah, he probably dies on the clapback. You know what? You're right. I guess you forced me, though. He only has 2 blocks and a redirect. Wait. If I have 3 swings, I guess it puts it on me to do the math myself, right? Because if he only has 2K in counter, then yeah, I guess I do win. I guess it's actually not that crazy to just concede. Okay, I understand now. That makes sense. Thank you, Frostflow, and everybody else. Melting. All right, that was a pretty good game. I feel like we played that pretty okay. I feel like I'm starting to understand this deck a little bit more. I say that before I have the most disastrous game of my life. Oh, yeah, the deck list. Let me show you real quick. This right here. It is just literally Kylakai's deck list. I'll leave match real quick. I can't leave match. Okay. Oh, no, I did. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is the deck list. It's literally the same 50 cards in Kylakai's YouTube video that he posted today. Just simply because I thought the video was interesting. I thought his explanation was good, as always. And I wanted to try it out. And because I now have a playset of Blackbeards. Well, I don't think it's that crazy, Melting, because we saw in the Hokkaido Championship. I mean, I kind of think it's crazy, but like, he's not the first person to have success that has done that, right? Like, the Hokkaido Championships, there was a guy that did that, and he got top 4. No, he got top 8. Yeah, he got top 8 or top 8. Yeah, got top 8 in the Hokkaido Championships with no Borsalinos. And I would imagine that he probably ran. I don't know if people are sleeping on Blue-Green Luffy, though. Blue-Green Luffy had the highest population, or tied the highest population, in top 8 of Hokkaido. Actually, what was the hold on, I'm gonna go on a trip. What was the population report in the championship? So this, oh, okay, there was only 6% of them. Okay, so I guess maybe some people, yeah, you could say, I can't believe there were 7% Mihawks, by the way. I guess maybe people are sleeping on, I guess you could say that people are sleeping on Blue-Green Luffy a little bit. I thought this was a 7% and not a 5.9. I didn't realize that this was a 5.9 with Yamato. Yeah. I would agree that people were sleeping on it. His run was basically all Anels and Namis. Really? I mean, that's not unfair to think. If you guys look here, you know, Nami and Anel are, what is that quick math, like 27% of the meta? So there's a pretty good chance that you face either one of those decks every single round. So that's not like unrealistic to think. All right, let's play another game. Let's play another one, chat. I'm enjoying this deck, but it's kind of crazy. Okay, Blue-Green Luffy. I need this practice. Okay, let's see. We have searching. We have 6, 8, 10. I think I keep this hand. This hand feels gas, right? Hey, thank you, Eli. I enjoyed the games too. I'm going to keep. And then I'm just going to my era. I am going second, though. I do have Shiryu. I could, like... Or do I grab, like, a 2K? GG's. Wait, GG's? Game's not over yet. Do I ever grab Son 1 Wolf and play it on 5? And just, like... No, right? I think I grab this and then end turn. Dang, Chad, the Golden Knights lost. Or, well, they are losing. Game's not over yet. They're down with 5 minutes left in the third period by 1. For anyone who cares about the Stanley Cup. Oh, I didn't realize it was my turn. My bad. Pitch this? That feels kind of bad. I guess I just grab Zehaha. I don't really have a play next turn, and that's the only thing that, like, scares me right now. Oh, he said GG because no 2-drop. Oh, yeah, no 2-drop is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's not very good. I'm going to take this first life. Trigger? No. I want to play this down next turn. Right? And redirect into it. I don't really have a good redirect target, so I think I keep. Yeah, there's the 2-drop. Ooh, okay. We're cooking. I think I do this. I do find this, but I think 2K is probably the best. Where's the 10-drop? I think I could do 10-drop. I'll go 10-drop. I'm going to see what happens. And then we'll go... I don't want to get rid of anything in my hand, actually. Swing another 7 and then Vasco. I don't want to get rid of anything. I know that, like, kind of sounds bad, but, like, I don't know. I just let this go, right? It is what it is. This is a buggy turn. Oh, actually, what am I discarding off this? I didn't think about that. I should have redirected here. Oh, I think I did that poorly. But I think I'm not going to get punished for it. Again, I don't want to use this. I can attach 1, swing 6. So if he... Yeah. Okay. I can put pressure on this. Now if he blocks, he has to give me a 1K. Sure. Trash. And then put this in life. End turn. Okay, now I feel like I'm taking some swings this turn. I probably take a life before I redirect into this. The problem is 7s are really not that hard for this deck, right? Okay, no rest. I mean, this just rests this, right? Rest. For the whole blocker thing. You can still swing 7 with this. Ugh. I think I'm okay to do this. Plus. Okay, didn't swing this. I'm always doing this. I could do this and do this like multiple turns. Is that greedy? I don't know. And then I can swing 6 like at buggy, maybe. I probably want to swing it at buggy, right? What's the better target to swing at? This or this? I'm going to do the buggy. I guess maybe it's always prisoner. Ooh, this could be really good. This could be good. I think I want to go here. He might just curve event you, Monka S. Yeah, the event would actually be a big deal. I need Son 1 Wolf for the event specifically. 5 lead is just a 1K, right? I think I can just go 1K. Because I don't need to take the trigger now. I take the trigger when one of these swings. I do this. Because next turn I'm doing this and this. I take this. Use trigger. I guess I just negate and kill this, right? Six. I can 2K out of this. Nine we take. If I minus here, then he probably doesn't swing with it if it restands, and then I can live because I can redirect. Because this will copy a character. He actually needs a 1-2. Oh, actually, yeah, he does need 2 more characters. I guess the only thing he can do is, like, restand with Brooke, and I'm okay with that. I think I still do this, though, because I want to cycle. Ugh. I think I'm getting rid of one of these teaches. I need to have some sort of counter. Okay, Boa is going to say that this can't rest. That's kind of annoying. This swing almost always KOs this. I guess I could play 4-cost Croc here. 4-cost Croc. Dang. I'm a genius, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I got to pitch this because I don't think I have enough time. I don't think either of these matter. We can go 6 here. We have to get rid of a body, right? I'd say one of the bows can attack. But this boa getting unblockable twice potentially next turn is actually giga scary. Yay, my credit score went up, chat. At least that's what Credit Karma says. I think I'm doing this. I can redirect with this if I need to. I think I'm swinging 7, 8 into it. And there's a likelihood that it doesn't die, but maybe I'll swing 8 first into it. I mean, he's got to have counter in hand, right? This deck loves drawing cards. But I have to go at board because I have to make it harder for him to keep things alive. I think a block either way actually doesn't matter. But he has to have another 2K, right? They take a life. I say nullify, nullify. Then end turn. Well, actually, these two don't have different names. I don't have to think about the restand event, right? He literally can't use it. Because it has to be... It has to be cards of different names. I guess he could play over this and then... I guess he could play over this, yeah. Do I take here? That's a brick. I know, I'm saving a lot of money, Proxy. Maybe the big brain play is freeze the Crocker prisoner. Maybe. Maybe because then he doesn't get, like, the opportunity to just freely play this. It's almost like... Because I think maybe actually, like, stunning this is probably the best play that I could make, thinking about it a little bit more. Because now he's in a situation to where, like, he doesn't really lose anything if he plays over this. Whereas if there's another thing that can't swing, he has to lose this, which is a swinging body. So I think it's always correct, actually, to do, like, Prisoner of Impel down in this situation. I think after thinking about it a little bit more, I think it's always correct to do like this. I'm just not going to block or... Okay. I can rest this. Use trigger, rest. Ha! I have so many bricks. So I will pitch Sure You to redirect there. Resolve. I know there's like a billion different ways that he can just win the game right now, but I'm asking him to have it. No! He's going to use the event. He's going to use the event. Oh, he's digging for the event. He might not have the event. If he doesn't find it here, he doesn't win. Oh. Oh no, he could still have it. I never block here, right? Or do I block here? I might block here. So then I don't give anything up in hand. Let's see. If I mean, I lose to the restand event no matter what anyways. Is there a rush? I guess 6-cost Brook could... If he's 6-cost Brook, I lose. Yeah, I think I can just safely go. I think I can just, because I don't have the redirect anymore, I could just like 1K and be like, okay, do you have the restand event? That's not Brook. Okay, Chad. I see a line. I see a line. I see a line. I see a line. Chad, I think I can get there. Oh my gosh, you're doing it again! I see a line. It involves swinging 12. Okay, wait. I need to... Okay, what's better? First, we're going to do this, just because. Grab a 2K, I guess. All right, chat, hear me out. Zehaha, play this, burn a life, swing 7. I can't swing with either of these, so it has to be like 7 and 12, right? Burn a life, 7, 12. He never has it. He never gets there. Right? Right? I think I'm dead if I don't do this. All right. We'll see if he's got it. So we go this. We play. Take a life. And then we do this. And I think it's this every time. And then we go 7. Oh, he did have the event in hand. Do it. Okay, wait. If I swing 12 and he's a 5, right? That's 8K counter. He needs 4 2Ks. Right? He needs 4 2Ks. Alternatively, with 8K counter, he needs 8 1Ks. He just used this, so I feel like he could have another one in hand, right? Because you... How do I... Can I live, though? I don't think I can live. The deck runs 16 2Ks, yeah. 1, 2, 3... They've only shown me 3 2Ks. I'm just going to swing. Dang, I think they have it. Dang. I should have held for another turn. Oh, they had just the amount of counter. They had just the amount of counter. Ugh. Could I have gotten away? I could have gotten away with not swinging. Right? I could have gotten away with not swinging. Because I had two blockers and they don't have unblockable. Although, does the game go long enough for me to be able to, like, do that? I mean, the way that they were able to have that much counter is because they did this twice. You know, they drew 4 cards off of this. They played 2 Mr. 3s back to back, and I lose out on 2 attacks. Mathematically, he wins next turn swinging 4 7s. He mathematically wins next turn by swinging 4 7s. Wait. Okay, so with 4 7s... Oh, that's pretty easy, actually. Yeah, that's pretty easy. And he's got the numbers to do it. And I have no life. So yeah, I guess I always go for game there. And that's like, that was the correct thing to do, maybe. At least in terms of like, it's either like go for game or swing at a body. But if I swing at one of these two, he's still able to counter out. And then the math is still like kind of there. The difference could be, but then here's the thing on that I'll say. If I swing 7, then I actually no, he's always forced to use this, right? Because he has no more counter in hand. If I swing 6, he gives a 2K. And then that's 11 that he can go up to. So I think he's always forced to use this, actually. Yeah, it still forces the event. So actually maybe... But Black Vortex, though... Okay, let's think about Black Vortex, then. If I use Black Vortex and get... Well, the thing is they could have drawn this event off of one of the Mr. 3s. I think, personally, they drew this event off of the Mr. 3s. Because I mean, them searching so much with the Luffys, they did not have it in hand. Because you play one Luffy down, but there's no reason to play the second Luffy, right? Because you would have the 5 characters and you'd be able to go for game. So they had to have gotten it off of one of these two Mr. 3s. The way that they played that. But if I use Black Vortex, right? If I use Black Vortex and I get back, let's just say a 2K. Let's say I get back Doc Q. Can they still swing 7s and win the game if I don't swing this? I mean, in theory, they have the restand event, though. That's another thing. Like, if I use Black Vortex and I go passive, if I swing this, I would still have to swing this to force the restand event out of hand. And then they go... I mean, they still win with a bunch of 7s, right? They still win with a bunch of 7s because I only have one blocker. Because I can block one, redirect another, get out of another attack. But then the fourth swing wins the game. Yeah, I needed to win right there. I don't think there was a way that I could really, like, survive. Even if I swung 6 and then used Black Vortex for a 2K. Yeah, I think their big win condition was double Mr. Like, because they didn't find the restand event, this double Mr. 3 won them the game because I could not swing with either of these. If I could swing with either of these, I win. But because I couldn't swing with these, I lose. Dang, that was a good game. That was a really good game. I like that one. That was a fun one. I think I even played a little... I wouldn't say weird. But... maybe with a Vasco? Well, the Vasco would have to be in life, right? The Vasco has to be in life, and I have no way to get it in life if I'm playing 10 cost teach. Yeah, the green-purple Luffy did not hit a 2 cost at the beginning of the game and got me. Although, he didn't do it on... he did it on 4, and then on 6 he played buggy. So he really only missed one turn. Thoughts on Nami for OP16? Very good. Min Hootie, is that you, by the way? Or is it just Mint? Are you Min Hootie or Mint? I don't know what Min Hootie's @ is on YouTube. Oh, Mint. How's it going? Sorry about that. Oh, if I had one in hand. Well, no, I still lose then, right? Because I can get out of one 7, but I can't get out of the other 7. I need another card in hand. Yes, same name though. Hey, great minds think alike, right? Maybe if I if I had one to play down on the field after the Zehaha, maybe if I Black Vortex into Vasco shot, can I win? Grabbing the second. Yeah, like I had an extra Zehaha in hand, which could have been probably some counter. What's the list that we're working with? It's like Kylakai's list. I've never played Teach before this stream. You guys have witnessed my first 5 games playing Teach. So I am learning. And I liked Kylakai's videos, so I'm just playing his deck. Yeah, I'm just playing his list. I've really liked it. I think it's cool. I like the idea of no Borsellino, first of all. Even though I own Borsellinos, I like the idea of no Borsellino. I think, like, the way that he talked about, like, San Juan Wolf was really interesting, and I wanted to try it. But I know, like, this is a flex spot he said in there. I like the one of Black Vortex. 3 Zehaha feels okay. Baby 5 is just cracked. But yeah. Chat, that is going to be all for me today. I'm going to head on out. I'm just going to chill. I've had a really tiring day for some reason. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time tonight just de-relaxing and sorting out my bulk. I need to sort out my bulk. But I played 5 ranked Black Yellow Teach games, and this is the meta. I'll continue to play this deck. I really enjoyed this. I'll continue to play this deck a little bit. I don't know if this is the deck that I'm going to play in OP16 because I really like Yamato. I think Yamato is really fun, but I do think Teach is better positioned within the meta than Yamato. As much as I love Yamato, I think Teach is a better deck, so Yamato might just be like my back pocket deck. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But chat, thank you so much for watching today. And if you missed our 4 booster boxes that we opened today, it was a wild one. It was a wild 4 booster boxes. You can check out the VOD either on Twitch or YouTube. To check it out and see the action. And I'll probably cut it up and just put the hits on YouTube or any other fun little things. Because, you know, some people don't want to go through the VOD. And it's a little bit quicker to watch. Anyways, chat, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. We'll be back here soon. I'll be in LA this weekend as well. If anybody's going to the LA regional, I will be there. I'll bring my Teach deck, actually, because now I can fully build Teach because I got 4 secret rares. Even though OP16 is not legal for the side events or the main event, if you want to play some OP16, I will be ready to play if you want to play. But chat, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.